Hello, hello.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Oh, I am here. Glad to be here after a
We're
long
back.
week at work. It seems
Long
like
week
it's
at work.
been, yeah, it seems like it's been like extra long since we've been on. So,
Well, our last month's show was a little earlier than we normally do it, but we're still only, getting the show in each month. Can you hear me? Am I?
I can hear you fine. I'm sorry. Your
banter is awful.
It is awful. It is horrible. But I do want to say one thing. Fuck the New Jersey Devils. You're going to lose in game 4 and 5, and my Rangers are going to move on in the Stanley Cup finals or playoffs. We're in the first round yet. So
all I can say to that is go Ducks.
I don't think they're in it, bud.
I'm still saying go Ducks. Then maybe the Kings. Then maybe the Blackhawks.
Blackhawks aren't in it, bud.
Well, you can all suck. Rangers can suck it. But I'm glad you're talking about hockey. So
we got Patty Kane from the Blackhawks. So
Orc in the chat. Hello.
What's up, everybody in the chat?
We got Paw eating a buffalo burger, drinking some strawberry malted stuff. Our good friend Big T in the chat. And Cliff Booth. Go Supersonics. I don't think they're a team anymore. But that is funny.
But Seattle does have a hockey team now, the Kraken, and they're in the playoffs.
Yeah, stuff that Kraken in a sec. Let's bring on our friends. They're waiting in the wings. We got a good show lined up tonight. We're obviously, from the title, doing everybody's favorite movie posters or movie box art, cover art. So I guess you could count the streaming cover art too, but I don't know how many of this group will have those movies that were made without physical release. But anyway, I guess. Are you ready to bring these characters on?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about, Saucy. He's waving his hands in the corner. Oh, let's just go in the order. You going to bring them on? Ready?
Yeah.
From the Smores Indoors podcast, our good friend, Corey.
What's up, guys? It's good to be here.
Buddy?
Always a pleasure to have you.
It's good to be on a show where I can participate in the topic because I usually don't get 10 movies deep into a franchise. So have to go to the ones I can participate in. So, but it's good to be back. It's been a while. I know.
Glad to have you back. I was going to say, I feel like it's been a while.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
we're
glad
ready
to have
rock and roll tonight. So,
all righty, rocking it. And our next entrant, the man with the Crocs from Slaughterport, Jake.
Hello, got the rocking Crocs right now.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I got my jewels in them, whatever the fuck they're called.
Well, glad to have you back, sir, as always. And I love the sweatshirt.
Thank you.
And this handsome man, we were just talking about him from the Off the Grill podcast, Mr. Steak Sauce himself.
Hiya, buddies.
Hi, buddy.
What's up, bud?
looks like he's doing that dance Austin Powers does in that picture.
He looks like a possessed Amish guy.
We need to add a stash or something. I don't know. And last but not least, from the hood of Mississippi, we have Jaythestingray.
What's up?
That's
Hello.
a new one, right?
No, that's the classic.
What?
Hey, stay strapped or get clapped. You know what I'm saying?
It's based on the night he went out shooting his gun at people.
Oh yeah, I remember. I was just talking about that the other night.
That didn't sound right for those who listen. Jay did nothing illegal that we know of. And we may have another entrant come in a little late today, but welcome you all.
Vince Russo
And fuck
full
the
of shit.
Devils.
Yes.
Yes.
Go Stars.
Retro Cac.
Oh, Lord.
Man, we all know who he's talking about. Oh, goodness sakes. Well, Corey, how should we start this up? Do you need to explain anything?
I don't know. What do you got up? What do you got up first?
Well, we can just go around the panel. Do you want to start with one of yours, or should we go backwards?
Let's go backwards. That sounds like
Alrighty.
fun.
It'll be fun for my list, but luckily I numbered everything. So I guess we'll start with one of Jay's then, which actually several of you have this on the list. So we have Jay, Corey, and that might be it.
Several.
One.
But speak up if you
Oh,
chose this movie as well,
Okay.
or this poster as well. The Jaws poster.
Yeah, I had that too.
Well, Jay, go ahead and go first, and then Corey take off after him, and then anybody else who wants to chime in about this piece of art.
You know, what do you say about it? I mean, it's so iconic, so classic. You know,
It
Love it.
is, and I remember it well from the VHS box art, and I think I saw it on TV though. My first watching.
yeah, mine probably was as well.
It is iconic, and it has been mimicked. We were just talking about this on your channel, I think. Jade Tremors,
Tremors, yeah.
Piranha, I think is another one who's taken from it.
Which I didn't even realize Tremors was ripping that off until one of you guys said it. I was like, oh yeah, I actually got it right there.
And then
Oh,
there it
yeah.
is. Heck yeah! Well, what brought you guys to like being this one of your favorites? Just because it is awesome looking at it, or
You know, I think I've said this on a show before. I think the first movie I ever remember watching was at home on cable, and it was Jaws 2. And from that movie, I just had an obsession with sharks because I can't remember what year that came out, but I was really young and had like shark toys and everything after that. And then eventually I got around to seeing the original Jaws, and just seeing that picture that we're looking at now, it was just, I was kind of mesmerized by that shark and the teeth, and I don't know what it was about it, but just something as a little kid really kind of locked me in on it. So, and I always say Jaws is, if someone is going to ask me, name your favorite movie, you would usually say Jaws. So,
it's a good one.
It's,
And Big T agrees 100%. Jaws is the quintessential movie poster.
it seems like summer break and like the Jaws marathon were always like right around the same time. So I would watch like Jaws 1 through 4 and then go to the beach and just be terrified, you know. So like I'm not getting in the water, so
There are a lot of reasons not to want to get into the ocean water.
yeah.
Blu-rays, hello. Thanks for joining us. And our good friend Jessica.
Hey!
What's up?
Heyo.
People?
All right. Any of you other guys, last thoughts on the Jaws poster? Okay.
Not really.
It's
It's a great
awesome.
poster. I
Like,
mean,
yeah,
It's good. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
it just doesn't twist my nipples in the right way. I mean,
That's what I'm trying to say.
All righty, we'll move on to one of Sauce's. And these are in no
no.
particular order, guys. So this one also shares at least 2 of us. There's like over 50 posters here. I numbered so I could get to it.
Oh yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master. And I share this one with you as well.
I'm glad that you do. I think I would have to say this is my favorite out of all of the Nightmare ones, which are all like grade A.
Oh yeah.
I think I threw another one in there, but like this is hands down the best out of like the colors. The Freddy is fucking nasty looking.
I am a little
the
surprised.
Rangers
This
coming
is
out of the
favorite.
ground. I love it. I love all of it. It's my favorite scene in the movie too. Basically, the junkyard scene.
It is a great scene. And yeah, I picked it. I mean, like you said, most all the Nightmare movie posters, they are a piece of art. This is Matthew Joseph Peak, which I'll probably mention that name several times. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Nightmare poster, but it is on my list of top posters. And I remember it well in the theater marquee and in the video store. And it scared me, I think, even a little bit as a kid. Like you said, Freddy's face, the junkyard scene, and I had nightmares myself. But
I love the Nightmare movies. I'm just not a big fan of the artwork.
What is wrong with you?
I
I'm gonna
know,
wrestle you.
I think part 3 is even better.
We're wrestling.
I do too.
Like, as far as the major franchises go, Nightmares definitely by far has the best posters of anything consistently.
Best posters, best movies.
Nah, I wouldn't.
spin it all.
I love the
down now.
movies. I'm not a big fan of the artwork.
The poster art, though, it is some of the best. That's the first thing I think of it, definitely from my childhood, is the Nightmare on Elm Street poster art.
And it's still art, man. That's what you missed today. It's actually art. And you don't have a fucking picture of somebody's face and slap the
Before they
title
start
on it.
photoshopping over.
It's just some like emoji bullshit. Fucking, you shut up. Give me something real.
Blame Scream, man. That's what started all that shit.
It's true.
Corey, I'm curious. What about the Nightmare art doesn't do it for you? Like what's
just-
missing?
I don't think that there's something missing. I think there might just be too much going on.
Too much. Okay.
You're a simple man, huh?
Yes, I am.
You like things simple.
Cliff,
Just wait.
we're going to be talking about these more. So. Cliff drew a movie poster for The Craft in art class once, and it was so realistic that when the teacher locked eyes, I can't even finish it. I got to read these before I start. Oh my God! All right, fantastic.
No.
Moving on. Jake.
Yeah.
Jake, let's bring up one of Jake's.
Let's do it.
That's number 36. I wish you could see my list on the side.
Oh yeah.
The Monster Squad. What a classic piece of art here. I like it.
Oh yeah. Another piece of art.
I'd say has been parodied to death. Not so much like with other movies or anything, but like the amount of bands that I've seen like rip this off, and like I think probably like indie wrestlers and shit too. It's great art.
Well, and I feel like, I mean, a lot of movie posters kind of imitated each other with this kind of style. You know, the forefront.
Yeah.
You know, people on the car, big shots. There's several, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Now I love this movie. Always love this art. I mean, you got your Mount Rushmore with the monsters in the back and the clouds and the kids on the car. It's simple, but I don't know. I just like it.
Totally
Well,
effective.
hey.
It's not
You're not
on
the
my
simple
list,
one.
but I definitely like that. Hello.
Whoa.
You see some beef? What's going on here?
Spring break.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, Monster Squad. Very cool. Anybody hate it here?
If anybody does, kick them the fuck out right now.
I will. I will. It's a good
I
poster. It's
will
not on
say
my
I'm
list, but
I'm not a fan of the movie, really.
Whoa, buddy.
Far from Decker's best work.
It is his best work.
You are sorely mistaken, my friend.
You-
I think it's really good art.
Yes.
But
I
you're
agree.
talking about the film.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is great art. Which there's another. I was hoping you. That's the main poster, but I think there was another theatrical one that's not as good. It's just the kids, and they got like the amulet or something. It's not as good. It's that one.
No, that one's the iconic poster.
Yeah.
And Big T agrees. Monster Squad is a classic.
It just sucks. Came out at the wrong time, man. Lost Boys kind of fucked it.
Well, I would have been at the theater, but for some reason, I don't think our local theater got it.
Really.
So I had to wait for it to come on video, and that was. I probably rented it the first day it was out on video.
Kids, lame.
All right, moving on. Jay. We haven't done one of Jay's yet, right?
Yeah, we have. He started.
We're up to Corey.
No, that was Corey, technically. Or no, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it is Jay. And Corey had it too. Smoke you
Okay.
another one, Jeff.
But we haven't. We need one for Corey, another one for Corey. Because technically. Or is it me? It might be me. No, it's Corey.
Don't you have like a generator going? Yeah. Let's put this in the computers.
We're going to do Corey from S'mores Indoors. Number 22.
Oh,
Demon Win.
Yeah, this
Shit,
is one
man.
that I took a lot of. Not everything is necessarily my favorites, but these are just things that stuck out when I was going to the video store as a kid, and that's a cover that always piqued my interest. The movie is I like the movie. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but that cover was just pretty iconic back in the day. So
It is a very, very cool cover. I honestly not even sure I've seen the film.
Oh, Jess, watch the movie. Oh, Jess.
I know.
Yeah, this one. It's. I don't know how to explain it.
It's probably on Tubi.
Yeah, it's
kind of
Actually,
like
it
a-
is.
an Evil Dead ripoff, but
better.
Hey, Jess, if it makes you feel any better, I don't think I've seen that movie either, but I do like that poster.
It is cool. Are they using the lettering from The Wizard or vice versa? Did The Wizard?
I would say this was
this
before
was-
the Wizard.
Yeah, this was before the Wizard.
Because Wizard's what, late 80s?
It's
Is it?
early '90s, right?
It might be.
This is
Yeah,
like
it had to have been.
this is '86, I think. So
Oh, no, I got
Okay.
it right here. I'll find out in a second.
I think that one came. Demon Win came first. Then
89. The Wizard.
well, I'm gonna go ahead and get one of mine, and then we'll do our Corey, since we were talking about it earlier. These posters are just badass. They are pieces of art. I mean, look, there's even the artist's signature in there.
Yeah, like I legitimately could have just went 1 through 5 and just thrown them on there and really not have been telling a lie.
It's so true.
Favorites, but
that was probably my favorite of the Nightmare posters.
It ranks up there. I do honestly like it better than 4's. For
Boobs
sure.
could
I
be
just
bigger.
don't get what's going on above her. I get it's supposed to be Freddy, but I mean,
It's in our dreams.
I'm not.
Transcendental.
I'm not into this abstract shit. I mean, just
Fuck me.
It throws you off a little bit as a child when you're kind of looking at it, but I think that was some of its appeal to me too.
you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of a Winger album cover.
You're getting everybody clearing out of here, Corey. It's all your fault. No, I mean, really, it's fabulous. I remember this video case scaring me in the video stores as well. You're going to hear a lot of that. But, and I remember the media home video of that. But this poster is better. Better example of it. There'll be more, I'm sure, of Matthew Joseph Peak coming to you. And Corey of Cable Channel 11 will do yours next.
Looks busy.
I know, right? And photoshopped and
Photoshop my ass. That thing looks airbrushed. It looks beautiful. You got a hot chick right in the middle. You got a great shot of Blade in there.
I've seen worse posters. I'll give you that.
He's a big swastika fan.
I'm a big fan.
Oh, wow.
I'm a big fan of classic
Backwards
movies.
swastika.
I'm a big fan of classic movies and the artwork that they did for those, and this reminds me of that.
Just the word the Who.
Puppet Master 10 Axis Rising. Really. This is one of your top 10 favorite movie posters of all time.
Favorite movie posters, not movie, but movie posters.
But even movie posters, one last time here.
Yes. Look at
No.
that. That looks gorgeous.
No. It
Yes.
does not look as gorgeous as this. It just doesn't.
Good to see John Fetterman joined us for this too.
Big T says, no offense, but that looks like third world bootleg. I can't disagree with the man.
If you don't think that poster is gorgeous, there's seriously something wrong with you. I
It is
suggest you go
slick
get
and
your
efficient.
go get your glasses fixed.
What was Corey's poster?
Corey,
Yeah, what was his poster?
it was
go.
Evil
Classic.
Dead. You're a Puppet Master Axis Rising. Oh,
But the nightmare ones ain't good. Okay.
exactly.
Jake,
Exactly.
Jake,
I know.
comment. Comment, Jake.
Oh, that's so cool. What do you-
I just can't respect his opinion on anything anymore. I mean,
Because
I
I
love
prefer that movie poster over the Nightmare on Elm
I
Street
love that
posters.
pillow.
yep, pretty much. That's not even the best Puppet Master poster.
No.
How is it not?
Big T says, Corey, I'm sorry, but that looks like it's a kid's first week with Adobe Photoshop.
I think it looks gorgeous. I absolutely love the colors in that.
It's black.
It's not black. There's like
Bring it
blue and gray in
I'm gonna
there.
bring it up one more time. I mean, I can't talk shit. I use paint. Still.
50 Shades
Go
of
black.
50 Shades of Black. You like it because
Look
that
at-
swastika's on there, huh?
Look at
That's real.
Blade.
Plastic.
Wow.
Look at that gorgeous chick right in the center. I mean,
I'm honestly getting bored looking at this.
well, then go kill yourself.
Oh, good lord.
That's it for Cable
What
Channel.
the fuck, man?
We'll see you next week on Cable Channel 10.
Podcast on YouTube.
Ooh. All righty.
Oh no.
We gotta move on from that monstrosity. Jay, you there?
No, he's out.
Yeah, another
He's
stroke.
out.
For that reason, I'm out.
Corky from Life Goes On made that poster. Good lord.
Didn't you?
Oh my god. I like that show. All right. Well, since Jaybird isn't here, we'll go to another one of steak sauce. Tell me if I'm going in the wrong order, Corey. Help me out.
You're going in the right order.
Oh yeah. So this
Great
one,
film.
yeah, one of my favorites. really, it made me nervous as a child in the video store. Didn't like looking at it too often, and it was always. I didn't include it, and it's kind of off track, but it was always next to it another copy that was just shit. Ken Foree's buddies, like zombie face, you know. It's like as he's sitting up, like that scene. It was just like that cover for some reason. Yeah, like that. But like both of those, just back to back, like next side by side, just freaked me the hell out as a kid. And like it I feel like it made the movie scarier as just growing up, and also it's terrific looking. Pop that back up there.
Alrighty.
Like, just the purples, the pinks. It's sharp. It's nice. I like it. It's 70s.
That's what I feel out of it. And I remember going to Hollywood Video in Burbank when I first moved out there. And yeah, I still had a VHS at that time. And I was like, well, shit, I had this movie thing. I'm going to pick up a bunch of these VHS real cheap. And that was the box cover. But I also know the one you're talking about, which I was kind of trying to find.
Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. I apologize.
No worries, no worries. I think this is the one you were talking about. Hold on.
That Dawn of the Dead's almost in the style of like the Star Wars.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
That never
that won't let me
dawned
copy.
on me till just now.
What was this? Dawn of the Dead was out a year after that, right?
I think a year or two.
Yeah, Star Wars is 70.
7. And Dawn of the Dead, I think, is 78. I think you're right, Corey.
Yeah.
And I couldn't. This is as good as I could find in the time.
Don't make me call the cops.
Well, it's not. There we go.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
That's as good as I could find. But yeah,
But that
I've
is the
seen
one.
that.
Yeah.
Is that simple enough for you, Corey?
I actually like that one. So yes,
Yeah.
it is.
It's probably like, that's a piece of shit.
No, I actually like that. The symbolism of the head coming up like the sun. It's great. I like it.
It's beautiful.
It is.
It's beautiful.
Just like you.
Oh, thank you.
Jay, you there yet?
Jake only sees black and white though, so
Yes or no. Yes or no.
Cliff Booth says, nice pick. I'm wearing my Dawn of the Dead shirt right now. Hell yeah, Cliff.
I'm
Hell
wearing
yeah.
my Flesh Wound Horror shirt.
Oh my. Well, Jake. Except this one is one that Jay has too, so I'm going to skip that for now. All right, we'll go to this one. Halloween 5. Interesting choice. I like it though.
Well, okay, this was like, there's a few of these. This was always in my local video store as a kid, so it was always there, and I don't know, I just love it. You got Michael and then the half knife with Jamie. Simple.
It is one that sticks out. It's simple, but it sticks out to me too as being in the video stores. And of course, 4 and 5 are always together. But you're probably right. This is the better picture or the better poster. And they use her with her outfit from 4 on it. I think that's pretty common knowledge.
But
Yeah, I mean, it's a solid pick. It's not my favorite Halloween poster, but it's not a bad one.
that's another like I don't have that good of posters.
I was gonna say, like, there's only about 3 of the Halloween series that I even would consider.
They may
That
show
one's
up
just
here.
that it was always in the video store, so I had to pick that
Yeah.
one.
I mean, definitely, because I don't know if it's because Jake, I think we're the same age or close anyway.
Close enough, yeah.
You know, we're right. Oh, Jamie's cute. You know, she's fucking taking it the whole night. Well, she's just running, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, a lot of that is, you know, the age you are when
yeah.
you see them, and yeah, it's a lot.
I think that's a lot of the reason I love 4 and 5. So
Well, and I think Corey when he was describing it to me earlier, what'd you say about how you kind of are picking these posters for yourself?
Just like if like you're walking through a video store and something popped out to you, or
I was the same way going through majority of the stuff.
I always drove my wife nuts when we'd go to a video store because I'd spend hours just looking at the different covers and shit, and she'd end up going over and just sitting down somewhere and like giving me that look like, hurry the fuck up, I want to get out of here.
Well, I mean, I'm sure most of you on the panel and you in the chat too, I was just like that. You aren't the only ones. One of the favorite things to do would just be browse the box art at the video store. Or, of course, if you're at the movie theater, you only have so much. But I was always just in awe of the posters when I was a kid. Something about it.
Yeah, we would never go in. I didn't see many first run movies, I guess, as a kid. But just I always stopped, whatever the theater had outside, just like, usually 2 kind of, maybe they'd have a third or fourth or whatever, but like the outside, like the 2 main movies would be cool shit every now and again. Like the Austin Powers ones were up forever. Just go laugh at those. Like just somehow that was funny as an 8-year-old.
Yeah. And then I guess maybe not other than us 3 really did that or enjoyed spending hours in a video store.
See, I'd rent that movie for a week and
Well, Corey, you bringing that up reminded me like when my mom would go grocery shopping in the Econo Foods at the time and had a full video store. I think it was before Blockbuster. And I'd literally just have her leave me in there. That could be a couple hours of just hanging out in the
I'll stay
video
here.
store.
we never went to Econo Foods. We always ended up going to like Hy-Vee, and they had that one little section, like a wall that had just a little plastic.
And you pulled off the little plastic.
Yeah.
It had the poster on it, but that was about it.
Yeah.
You took that tag.
Yep. Yeah, Wegmans, which is like a Northeast chain, mostly started in Rochester, New York. But yeah, they used to have, I'm guessing, something similar. The only thing I ever remember getting from there was Leprechaun 2 and the Power Rangers Super Nintendo game. But not 2 awful picks. You could
Leprechaun
definitely
2 is a good one, and Power Rangers. Now I got no Power Rangers because I did have a little cousin who was really into it. So otherwise I would have been slightly old to find it on my own.
You wanted to bang Trini? Knock it off.
The pink one.
Oh, they're all pink. If you.
Hey. Oh, can you read that? I used to be the same exact way. My mom would give me an extra 5 minutes just to walk around once more before we left. Yeah. Hell yeah. Jay, you're back.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
We're gonna bring up one of yours right now.
Okay.
And then we'll get back to Corey from S'mores and Doors. We have Hellraiser, the Japanese poster from Jay. Hell yeah.
I like that one. I like all
I mean,
the
it's-
blues.
It's pretty similar to the American.
Yeah. I did notice that, but it is, I don't know if it's the tones, not just the lettering, obviously, but
Mm-hmm.
I did look them both up, and I don't know, this does have a slightly cooler vibe to it, even though it relatively is the same poster as the...
It's in Japanese, so you know it's cooler.
Whoa, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is that...
I like that Kirsty's splattered on there. That's kind of cool. Cool.
Cool. It's totally cool.
Yeah.
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 Cool choice.
I still prefer the American one.
I get
Is anyone surprised?
you.
Well, the American one says Demon to Some, Angels to Other on it.
Well, that
Are you
one should say something cooler.
I'm
You
pretty
sure
sure.
you don't like the Axis Rising poster as well, Jake?
No.
Oh,
Jake, I
that's-
figured you'd be like the one that was on my side for that one.
No, because there's so
full
many better
moon.
puppy. There's so much better. I can't talk, but there's better Puppet Master posters. Goddamn it!
There's better Puppet
Awesome.
Master movies, yes. Posters, no.
posters,
Mhm.
probably yes, too.
What do you know, Jess? You don't watch Full Moon.
I love you too, Noah. Amy Jo Johnson. I was blanking on her name.
The pink one?
Yeah,
Pink one.
man. I started that fucking special they had on Netflix.
Oh, yeah?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no good?
I was like, oh man, it's gonna give me a fucking nostalgia high, and I'm just like, this is bad. This is really bad.
All right, I'm not even going to fucking bother then. Because, like, I don't know if you tried to rewatch the show.
I have. I like
It's
it.
Very, very child friendly.
It is,
Like,
but even
much more so than I anticipated. Sorry.
I can still turn it on. Like if I'm just killing time or something, I'll turn on an episode and it's fine. But this was just, I don't know if it's because they're old or they couldn't get everybody back.
Oh, they're dying. I mean,
Well, yeah, Billy's
they
got to
were-
put down his AIDS blanket to throw a kick. Like,
They were all alive when they was making this,
oh, okay.
but they didn't want nothing to do with it. And then they brought back the second Red Ranger.
Rocky?
Yeah, and he's fat as fuck in there. So dude, when he morphs and he morphs into the Red Ranger, he's like super slim and skinny. I'm like, oh.
Could you imagine a fat Red Ranger? like fucking Santa Claus.
You did say the special was brutal.
It was because Billy and Zach are like pretty much the stars, and that's not who I want to see as the stars. I don't know why you
Yeah.
couldn't
Yeah,
get.
I know.
I don't know why you can't.
Uh,
Should have got Tommy to come back. That's the only way it would have worked for me.
I kind of agree with you. Tommy and Amy Jo Johnson were key to me, and neither one of them appeared in it that I know of.
No, they didn't. They
Or this Austin St. John, who I guess couldn't leave Texas because of tax evasion,
Evasion.
according to Big T. Cliff says the House by the Cemetery has a couple of great posters.
Yep.
I thought about throwing one of those in there.
I did too. Dude, there's so many. That's what I thought. There's so many good posters. It's just hard.
It's very, very hard to pick these best ones. I don't even like that movie House by the Cemetery as much, but the poster is cool. I will
Kick
admit.
yourself out, please.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
Okay, kick yourself back in.
Okay. Where was I? Oh, yes. This is
Over
a
there.
Corey from S'mores and Doors pick,
Oh,
and it is cool.
So speaking of going through the video stores, I don't even think I ever saw this movie because
it's not
this
good.
VHS cover kind of freaked me out. You know, you see where it says "press here" under his chin, and his eyes would light up yellow on the
that's
cover.
cool.
Yeah.
So I just always remember going in there and looking at that, and I never watched the movie much. But
You
I
hit the
still
button though,
remember that.
didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Reminds me of Frankenhookers. Oh, Jay's got something for us.
The Kindred.
Oh yeah. That is kind of a creepy one. I'm seeing what's in that bottle now.
Little guy in there.
Yeah.
There's a little guy in there. So what is this movie about?
Is this Kafka's Metamorphosis, or is this a whole different thing? You're based off of? Wasn't it Kafka who did the story, Metamorphosis?
I honestly couldn't tell you. Like I said, I never did see it. So.
It's Italian, I think.
Ew.
Fragile.
Oops.
I think you can get
It's
the
Italian.
Blu-rays in a double pack. Screen Factory put it out, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's how I've got it. But it's not good, so don't buy that.
Levi Titus, thanks for dropping by, man. Posters for many Fulci movies are amazing. Stick around. I think there's at least one of those in here, if not a couple. So.
I kick myself for not even thinking about those. When
Yeah, I should have had some of those in my list too.
The Ranger who plays Billy, we're back on Power Rangers with Big T. The Ranger who plays Billy was definitely acting his heart out in that special. Must have been hoping for a potential reboot, or must be low on money. He stuck around the longest, I think, of all of them, didn't he? In the original show.
Yeah.
it's just sad. I don't know. Maybe because they're old now, and I'm like, this is depressing. I don't know, but it wasn't good.
You're a 7-year senior, Billy. What's going on, man?
Well, I just can't believe the amount of times in that show they did the Velma thing where he loses his glasses. He's just like fumbling around. And putties are like accidentally getting beat up by him.
See, I've always hated that.
Listen, I can accept that there's big monsters and like a half-hot grandma witch, but
Huh?
come on. He can't see. This dork's not beating up a putty. A big clay monster, okay?
That chick's glasses fall off and she's blind. Like she might as well just close her fucking eyes. Like
I used to think that's what she was doing.
I was like, God damn.
Oh, I saw Power Rangers live. Did anybody?
I got the videotape. I think I showed it on my podcast before.
I was there, man.
Honest, how are you, boy? Oh, haven't seen you in a bit.
I was waiting for the Sean McManus. We are talking horror.
Aye.
Talking horror posters.
Horror.
Horror. All right, well, I'm going to throw out my next one. Speaking of horror, I'm almost sure Christian Hanna would have had this in his list.
Oh, yeah. I like The Raven. This was another one that was in and out a couple times for me, personally.
It's so hard not to be. I truly remember this in my theater, and I'm like 5 years old or whatever, and It's freaking me out looking at it. But I can't wait to see it at the same time.
That don't play for me.
Yeah, but I'm about the size of the poster at this time, and then
I want a guy that's only interested in Amazon position.
It's the closest he ever got to a girl.
He is screaming in his head right now.
Oh boy. Again, a piece of art though. Matthew Joseph Peak.
Yeah.
Piece of art. Let's go see what Corey Ross has next on the list. La-da-da-da-da. Oh, here we go. Subspecies 4, Bloodstorm. Yeah.
Oh, come
Here's
on,
a piece-
Jake. You serious?
Dude, this is not even the best subspecies poster.
Hello, a piece of art.
I think Jake is confusing the movie with the poster. The movie is the worst of
No, I'm
of
not.
the subspecies movies.
No, I'm
Yeah.
definitely not.
Yeah, that
Some
looks
of them,
like
Sean.
that looks like it could be a fucking metal album cover.
I thought that was Don Knotts at first.
That's not how you drive a car.
This is. I mean, I don't want to knock anybody's choices, but this does suck.
I mean, the first one's
the point of a rumble.
the first one is obviously the choice here. I don't know how you picked that one over that one, but
Because
sure.
that one looks cooler.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
I've barely seen worse. I mean,
The first one's got all the little minions carrying the chick.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's awesome.
No, I like
And
that
it's
one.
art. Yeah, it's like picture snap and they photoshopped a
Yeah.
bloody fucking pentagram on there.
I like that one.
They should have
Well.
given him devil horns. Yeah.
Actually, that's actually a shot from the ending of part 3 where he actually sees the sun shining on him. So
oh,
the lead up to the greatest ending to any vampire movie ever, bar none.
Sean has not been around for a while, so you didn't realize that Corey is in a new studio, basement, whatever you want to call it. He's in his new home.
He's not in the rape dungeon anymore.
No more rape dungeon. Poor man's bark moon cover. Big T, you were on fire tonight.
Oh. Oh, excuse me, you bunch of fucking art snobs.
Good choice. That's a good one, Sean. No, nobody has mentioned that, but the original Exorcist poster is
Yeah, I
It's
thought it was
deep.
kind
It's
of
deep.
too on the nose. That's why I didn't put it in my list.
I don't know.
It's
It
great
doesn't,
though.
it doesn't do nothing for me, brother.
it's not on my list, but
keeps
it's
me
not a bad one.
soft.
I think I would choose that over Subspecies 4. Are we going to still be friends after this, Corey?
You're fucking fired.
Damn it, I shouldn't have given him 50% share of the channel. Oh. All
Takes
right,
effect after the show.
let's go back to, I guess, Jaybird, and this is actually a Jay and Jake, I think. Going down, number 37. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Jay and Jake both
Yep.
had this on their list.
Yes, sir.
That's
Jay,
great.
go ahead and start, and Jake, carry on after.
I mean, I think the poster is actually better than the movie, but
Whoa there, brother.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of the movie personally. But
Pretty straightforward.
love that art.
The burning. It tastes like burning.
Am I the only one that thinks that this they ripped this off of some sleazy, trashy fucking novel?
Oh, it does. It looks
You got
like a
Fabio and some chick
Yeah.
on there.
Sure.
Which one's the pirate?
I mean, I will say, I was
Long.
surprised when I can't remember who gave me their list. I think it might have been Jake. When I first looked this up to get it, I was surprised it was added to the list, but more and more I looked at it, it's a solid poster. Again, better than Subspecies 4.
Yeah.
So good choice, guys. And then I was surprised it was on two different people's lists. So
I love it.
no, but stick around, Sean. You may be surprised.
Oh,
Oh,
And Steven, anybody mentioned the Dead Alive poster yet? I almost threw that on there, and I don't necessarily like the movie that much, but the poster is kind of iconic. I see it in the video stores.
100% agree.
Slugs always caught Retro Cac's eye in the video store.
Oh, Slugs are a great movie.
What, Saucy?
Hi, what?
Hi.
Everything's fine.
Okay. Good ones. Good ones. All right. Moving along. Saucy, let's do one of yours here.
Oh no.
Oh, no. This one is, I think, 3 of you. Wonder if you'll know which one it is.
Yeah, I think I do.
So, and technically, I have to show there's this one, and Jay's a part of this, but his choice was technically the German one.
Yeah.
Guten Tag. Fright
I
Night.
like the German one better, goddammit.
So Corey from S'mores and Doors as well chose Fright Night, Steak, and Jay.
Maybe it's just the picture. I don't know. Yeah, but it's fucking amazing. It's how cool is that? That broad's face in the fucking clouds there, like,
Mm.
and like the story behind just that effect, and you know how that all came to pass is pretty interesting too. But I don't have the capacity to tell it right now.
Fright Night, great poster.
It's like the blues. It's very cold and like middle of the night kind of feeling to me.
It is.
It's getting bad. This is getting bad, Jess. I'm sorry.
They,
Oh,
Hey,
they
you got
rip that
3
art off a lot.
3 in the chat.
too.
Great posters. They agree. 4. Sorry, Jay. I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, no problem. I was just gonna say they ripped that art off for quite a few horror movies back then.
I think one of them we have in our selection here down the road. So correct me if I'm wrong when it comes up.
I remember seeing that VHS or whatever in the video store all the time as a kid and being freaked out by it because I saw that pretty young, and Chris Sarandon scared the shit out of me in that movie when I was a kid. So I just related that cover to that, seeing him in that movie, and
I remember when I was like
So
really
good.
young, like 3, 4, 5. I'd always want to watch it because of the art. I'd put it in and just be bored. Like I wouldn't even get as I don't have time for this. And like there'd be the cool scenes like with Evil Ed and he transforms and all that. But they get to like the dance scenes. I'm gonna go play with toys.
That happened to me a lot with the movies. Get the cover art, and then as I'm too young, it goes over my head, so you're bored with it. But later it clicks, some of them.
Yeah.
Like this one clicked later in life, and now I love Fright Night.
Sure.
Cool. Any last thoughts on the Fright Night poster? We will move on if not.
This poster is better than the movie, I will say.
Oh, no, not at all. The
Yeah.
movie is just as solid as it's.
I think that's true. This is like
Yeah.
some of the best ever, I'd say, for horror art. That movie's very good, but not best ever.
Oh, well, it's definitely not the best ever, but it's definitely an iconic film and a really good horror movie.
I mean, seeing that art makes you want to watch the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Does watching the movie make you want to see the art?
Yeah. It makes me want
That's
to turn
the
it
question.
off and look at the VHS box.
I want to see what's covering it.
Wrong. Sean says Fright Night is excellent, and I agree.
That's okay. Y'all can all be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
The Sleepaway Camp movies, even 2 and 3, I think are
Excellent. I thought about
excellent
adding
posters.
one of those.
They're better than the movies too.
No.
The Sleepaway Camp poster would be better if instead of a knife, it was the
Dildo.
surprise.
What's the one where she's
There's a
got the
penis through
Freddy
the shoe?
glove? She's got the Freddy
Precisely.
glove and the
2.
Jason mask.
Yeah, that's 2.
Back
3's the one just with the knife. It's like half the body or whatever.
Yeah, 1 and 2 are pretty recognizable. Jamie, hello. She says Fright Night art is awesome. Heck yeah. All right. I technically don't even remember whose that was. Was that steak sauce?
I think that
I believe
was.
so.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because I did a whole thing. Dumb.
All right. The next one we'll do one of Jake's. Oh, I read that wrong. I was like, that's not matching up. Here we go. It's the VHS.
Oh wow.
Oh, this.
No. Listen, I gotta say, in all fairness, Jake,
Uh-huh.
this is some Corey from Cable Channel 11.
This is some repugnant shit.
This is an
Hold
80s
on.
hairband fucking album.
Hold on.
This.
Where did that girl's ass go?
You ain't got one of them, yeah.
She's all back and legs.
Did he chop it off before they took the picture?
This is. I only put this one here for a reason. I can't remember where I seen this cover art. It might have been in a Horror Hound when they used to do the retrospectives. And I seen this cover art. I'm like, this movie looks fucking awesome. And it took me years to finally track it down. I finally had the bootleg. And the movie's god awful. It sucks ass. But I still don't know. I still love. I don't know. Simple Corey. Corey would probably like this one, but I like the art.
Corey will try.
You're muted, Corey.
He's muted.
So sassy.
I like the movie. I like the cover art, and I love the soundtrack. Fuck
Soundtrack.
all of you.
What is it? Rainbow Eyes. What is the song? Rainbow. The Rainbow
Flat
Eyes.
arse.
one?
Jamie
Yeah.
claims that in the 80s, a flat arse was all the
it's-
rage.
It's like it's I don't know when you got like Black Roses and Rock and Roll Nightmare, Hard Rock Zombies,
Yeah.
October Blood just don't stock up. It's got the for
No.
me the cool art. It's got a fucking awesome name.
We got to
Yep.
get this off.
If they made a remake of this movie, her ass would be the whole cover.
I'd like to see it.
And that's
Oh,
just the VHS. The actual there's another art that's worse than that.
I actually had the.
But that's the one you
for
wanted, right?
A number
Yeah,
of
that's the one I
years.
wanted.
Yeah.
It's like a microphone with a knife or some shit.
Child's Play poster is just it's like the apartment building.
Yeah.
Or
It's
is he
kinda-
thinking of one
Kind
with
of lame.
the video one with Chucky, and he's got the burnt whole cigar burn on his cheek, or the cigarette lighter burn on his cheek?
That's the one they used for most of the.
It's got his face up like in the top half of it.
Oh,
though,
it
doesn't
does
it?
of
At least
the theatrical poster. Yeah, I think you're
Yeah,
right.
I don't.
it's one that I'm actually annoyed that I didn't remember when I was putting mine together.
See, Corey Anthony gets it.
Have you seen
Anthony's
10,
Horror and
Anthony?
More.
That's a good one.
Yeah, they're better than Axis Rising, right? I don't know if Anthony saw that earlier, but Sean,
Well,
Corey's still upset about subspecies.
I would,
It was
I would
awful.
tell you to pull it up again, Jess, but I'm afraid you'd fucking hang yourself.
Oh, well, I might
Well,
if I have to look at it again.
You did tell him to kill himself, so
Pull it up again. Let's see.
Okay, hold on. Now, are we talking which horrible one? Bloods. There's species 4 or whatever, subspecies 4.
Access
Or,
Rising.
Axis
That's the one.
Rising.
That's the one
Blood
you said you're getting bored of
species
looking
4.
at.
Blood!
This was one of Corey from Cable Channel 11's choice.
Buy me
Yeah,
Bloodstorm.
why don't you pull up the one I told you to pull up?
I'm trying.
You four-eyed freak.
It's
There you go.
4? Hey,
What is wrong with this poster?
a lot of things.
Like what?
I mean, again,
Oh,
it's not an
well.
awful. It's not the worst poster. It's just I can't. It's not a top 10 poster.
Not your top 10. It's my
Yeah.
top 10.
it's Photoshop trash, is what it is.
It looks gorgeous.
No.
It looks like a meme.
that doesn't work for me,
It's
brother.
like
Child's Play
Mhm.
2 is probably a better poster, Big T, I think, than the first one.
the epic random.
That pick random. Alice, sweet Alice poster make the list. I'm
That's a cool poster.
gonna tell you now. I don't think so, but it's a good one, Cliff. Yeah, Sean says Axis Rising
God.
is so cheap looking Photoshop.
It reminds
Sorry,
me of
Corey.
like Dawson's Creek or some shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like let's put all the fresh faced teens on the front here so we know who's in there. You know? A 25-year-old fresh faced teen.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen Dawson's Creek.
I don't want to wait.
Can we get a full version of that? Maybe we could put together like a "We Are the World" thing.
Oh my god,
Get through it.
that would be great. All the proceeds go to AIDS research.
All the proceeds go to AIDS, nurses' AIDS, teacher AIDS, that sort of thing. Not. Oh.
Not the E.
I lost myself. So are we then was that Jake's
Yeah.
last one? Say Corey from S'mores and Doors. Got a good one right here for you. Good choice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I always had two things going for it: the witch and the font of the movie, and then I don't know, just the dusk setting there with the kids trick or treating was always just felt like Halloween to me. So
Mhm.
Retro says leave Dawson. And come on in, Chris.
This one would always like entice me, and then like once or twice as a kid, I would buy it or I'd rent it rather, and like just be absolutely annoyed because it's
You'd be
not-
fooled.
I get it.
yeah,
You'd be fooled.
Yeah.
You'd think,
Yeah, as a kid,
I was
"This
wrong the
is
last time. I'm going to try it again.
Yeah.
Now I think it's like as an adult, it's pretty.
I actually
fucking
think
good.
that's the best Halloween poster of the series. Personally,
It's
my
up there.
favorite
I mean, it's
Halloween movie too.
one of the
honestly.
ones I was referencing earlier. It's one of the only good ones. Yeah, it's better than two. Sorry.
You're not an Evil Dies Tonight guy.
Goodbye.
We're gonna
Oh.
storm the Capitol and kill Michael Myers. We're gonna do it.
Hold on.
What are
Corey, you
drinking
there?
Corey?
What?
Okay.
Fresca.
Leave this while I'm looking for something.
Oh, fine.
But you don't have to pull up any posters. Just okay. I was frozen, Sean. I missed a couple of these comments. Videodrome is a cool poster. Yes.
That's
Oh,
one I wish I had.
Maniac Poltergeist was going to be on my list. That was an honorable mention, but it did not make it.
Much better poster than movie.
Yes.
Army of Darkness and Silent Night, Deadly Night. Well, we'll see if any of those.
Those are all good posters.
You missed it, but Hellraiser was. That was one of Jay's picks, the first Hellraiser. And there was a Hellraiser 3, I think, right? Or, I don't know.
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, stick around, folks. Stick around.
Hellraiser 2 has a good poster too.
yeah.
Holy cow. All right. You'll just have to wait and find out, my friend. I don't think we've hit any Evil Dead posters yet. But we did Corey's Halloween 3, so I guess I'm next. And a lot of you will disagree with this one. But it does mean something to me. It's not Matthew Joseph Peak, but I
Fuck
do.
You, Jess Graham.
Hell yeah, brother.
I had this hanging over my bed for a long time,
Nice.
up above it. So
I actually like that one.
It's a pretty cool poster. I mean, I can't sit here and. The movie's fucking not great.
It's fun.
Posters nice, soundtrack's nice. I'll give credit where credit's due. They tried.
Go check out the commentary on Slaughterport's channel down there, Jake's channel. It's a good one.
No, I wasn't there for that one. I watched that one though.
You were on a couple of the Nightmare commentaries though, and we got to finish those.
Yes.
But yeah, nothing too out for me. Not as good as the Matthew Peak ones, but
I think there's a foreign one I like better. There's it's like a graveyard. It's like a gravestone.
That's the soundtrack, and I think that is actually a Matthew Peak piece of art. Yeah, he only did the sound for Freddy's Dead.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I don't know why they used that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Stick around and you'll see if it makes the list or not. And we're back at Corey Ross. Oh, hey yo.
What's up, John?
Hey.
Hey. Bada bing, bada boom. Welcome, Chris from Slasher Home Video.
Thank
What's
you,
up, Chris?
And yes, I am prepared with you. So we'll come back around and start with you after we get to Corey Ross's horrible next choice.
Yeah, I was watching. I don't know.
Corey.
I don't know what he's doing tonight.
Subspecies 5.
I know.
Hey, the poster for that is really shitty, but the trailer looks awesome.
Talisman.
All right.
Oh, no.
Finally,
bad.
Wow.
Not bad.
That
There are
almost
better
made my
posters in
list.
the series, but
Yeah.
That almost made my
That's
list.
a good one.
it is
I'm ready to get hurt again.
My reasoning for liking this is the same reason why I like Puppet Master Access Rising. I like the color, the way it looks. It looks like
don't even
almost like a
use
throwback
that in the same
to-
sentence.
excuse me.
Access Rising's poster is nothing compared to this.
Yeah, she's to die for. Axis Rising. No, thank you.
That
What
is
No.
great that you know how to read, Steak.
I don't either.
It says it right at the top of the poster.
This redeems a lot, I'll say. This almost made my list. This one's baller.
Love you, Steak. I'm just giving you shit.
Oh,
Levi says there are better posters in the series, but this one definitely grabs your attention the most. Agreed, sir.
I wonder if she has a place to sit.
I almost said so. Hi, Amanda.
The lovely Mindy Clark.
Yes.
And this is actually in the movie, which is usually with a poster like that, nothing like that is in the movie.
Yeah. I actually just watched the movie today, so.
Well, there's an agreement. Well, let's come back around. Chris, let's show one of Chris's here. This is actually, we'll start off with one that is on multiple people's list as well. Or did I write that wrong? No, I didn't. And kind of goes along with this subject.
Oh yeah,
Now that's a poster.
that's
my
gorgeous.
number one. That's the best poster art of all time.
That is my number one also.
Oh,
It's classic, dude.
The color scheme's amazing. You fucking punk rock zombies. It gives you what you need to know. And I mean, it's only helped by these fucking great bands at the bottom there too.
Yeah.
It's got.
I don't think it does the movie justice, though. Honestly, I don't think it's.
I don't think anything could. That's
it's a great poster, but the movie is
It's.
That's
amazing.
a good problem to have, I think.
I mean, it should have Linnea on the front of that thing,
It
right?
may, yeah. Well, you know what?
They
There
have
is
a version
the,
with that.
Yeah. I was gonna say that is also fucking very good. I have a shirt that a Korean man shrunk, so I can't wear it.
What is it? The French poster has trash on it, right, or
I
something?
think it is the French one. Yeah.
That one's a good one too.
Yeah, it is. It's got it. Yeah.
A lot of favorites out there in the chat too for this one.
I mean, like I said, objectively, it's the best poster art ever made. Like, ever.
I just don't think it does the movie justice. I don't think it's good enough.
I would agree, but I also I question you. Like, there's nothing that is good enough.
I don't know if it could get too much better.
Yeah, I mean, I disagree. I think it's like, you know, the movie is like a punk rock zombie movie. And what else are you going to do? They put like the coolest fucking looking punk rock zombies ever on there.
Wait, bring that back up, Jess. What,
Okay.
Does this guy have a lock in his ear, like a master lock?
Yeah.
The guy coming out of the ground there?
She's
Right.
got one on her necklace, I think.
I think that's
Maybe
one of
it's a
those like
razor.
British steel razor blades or whatever.
Yeah.
Boy,
So Jay, would you say like the new box art where they've made kind of a classic?
no,
theme?
I don't like that either.
Okay. Wondered.
I don't know. I guess I just like the movie so much that
It's
there's
fucking
nothing
amazing.
that can do it justice.
The first 7 Elm Street posters are
New
all pretty
Nightmare,
good. to me.
too?
New Nightmare is actually the only one I really. It's probably my least favorite.
I think
Not
it's
counting the remake.
pretty lame. Like,
I mean, you were
I don't
getting into the Photoshop era at that point. It's not like you could do.
here's a picture of him.
This is what it looks like.
Look at him.
Aliens got some good posters.
Oh, well, little breaking news. Trick or Treat's finally coming out on 4K from Synapse.
Nice.
It's just
What?
in.
Are you talking about Trick or Treat or Trick or Treat?
Trick or Treat? The 80s rock one.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Nice.
the 2008, 9 one.
No,
Yeah, I like them
that's
both.
weird. I thought it was Vestron, dude.
no, I just seen it posted. Synapse 4K.
Oh, great, $60.
Yeah.
Limited edition. Oh, you know it.
It'll come in a thick box, though.
Have a fat
Can't
slip
hear you
cover.
guys for some reason. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You might be on the wrong mic.
Bravo.
So that's stupid. I have to use this stupid ass mic that's in the AirPods if I want to wear them, if I want to hear you fucking guys.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, that's why I'll never own Apple products.
I don't have to do that.
Well, welcome, good sir. So we did
That's crappy.
Chris. Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
This might be a J1 again. And this kind of borders comedy, but I kept this one in here, Jay, because it is a cool poster.
Yeah. I don't know. Just classic.
Classic. It's classic. Well, a few of us, I'm not going to say who. I myself included, I did this too. I totally had a moment where I forgot it's a horror show, and I started writing down just posters, period. And I'm not the only one. But
Yeah, my bad.
I had to go back and... Oh, no, you can't
Ghostbusters,
have
though, man. It's horrible.
Gone with the Wind on here.
Ghostbusters.
close.
Yeah.
That's why I kept Ghostbusters. It is horror adjacent. I would throw it in the comedy section in my video store, but it is horror. It's horror
I
adjacent.
think the librarian alone qualifies it.
Oh, Levi, I know what you're talking about. Not so sure it's on the list, but Last House on the Left.
That's a good one too.
Good call.
Yeah, sorry if I sent any non-horror stuff. Jess.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, I just told you that we're not the only one. I started writing down things like Wizard of Oz and
Yeah,
Gone
I
with
was
the
like,
Wind, and I was like, oh wait, no,
Pulp
it's
Fiction.
Royal Rumble.
Fuck yeah.
I had Pulp Fiction too, Jay. So,
And then I was like, oh, I didn't specify. It's horror movie posters. But
Trying to look like a little bit of a cultured gentleman by throwing some non-horror stuff in there. But
well, I
Do I
was
sound
too. I was
any-
trying to think of some old ones, and it just didn't click.
Do I sound any better now? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. I had to switch over to the old Snowball because you can't monitor your voice with that. I guess that's what the problem is with the Yeti. It's pretty gay, Apple. It's pretty gay.
Apple's still superior. So
no.
Eat a fucking dick.
nah.
Oh, there we go.
This
Who's
is
this?
a
Hey,
steak sauce one.
One of mine.
hey, Chris, you're muted. I see you trying to talk, but
Oh yeah, sorry. This
Creep
almost
show.
made my list too. This is one of my favorites of all time.
yeah. Not this one, but Creep Show 2 almost made my list.
Oh, horse shit. I think you
Creep
just
Show
say
2
shit
would have been.
sometimes.
No, Creep Show 2 is my favorite by far.
You
I think
just
it's
fucking
better.
say shit.
I don't. I mean it. I fucking mean it.
I agree
Because
with
it's
you.
no, it's so contrarian and ridiculous that it has to be.
No,
It is good. It is good poster art.
It's good poster.
but it's just different. I mean, that's what I seen in the video store. Creep Show 2 more. I like the poster art more.
I think Creep Show is probably the first movie cover that just I gotta have this one now. I don't care about Freddy today. Like, put fucking Chucky back. I need this one. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And then I think I was old enough to read maybe at that point. Like I caught like George Romero, or I don't know what it was. I don't remember all of that. But that fucking it's so, because I was young the first time I saw Creep Show. So I'm not even sure I could read, to be totally honest.
So like last
Everyone shut the fuck up and move back past it. We're not commenting on my reading ability.
You read just fine.
The Beyond has a sweet poster, Anthony says. Yep. Deep red, Sean. Creep Show all around, I solid. But I seriously do agree with Jake. Creep Show 2 was a runner-up on my list. There didn't make my list, but
I don't like that one as much.
I think they're both pretty solid, 1 and 2.
It's not bad.
your dicks.
It's
out.
more cartoony. There's less detail.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
But it's more colorful. I like it too.
it's
So you could say that about the movie. It's more cartoony. It's colorful.
yeah.
True.
Jake, you there? If not, we'll come back to him. Corey from
His blood
Smores and
pressure's through the fucking roof right now.
No, he's putting his dick. He's putting his dick back up because it's been out this whole time.
happens to the best.
Fucking dick's out, man.
The phrase "putting his dick back up."
Oh. Levi, if you're still in the chat, haven't ran away yet from this group.
Hey.
Yeah, another iconic one from my childhood at the video store. Not my favorite Fulci movie, but that was another cover poster that freaked me out when I was young.
Me too, but when I rented the movie when I was young, I was kind of disappointed.
Yeah, I could see that.
Well,
I appreciate it more that I'm older. But yeah.
like movie covers like that back then were like it made the movie seem like dangerous or something, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't
Flower pot
art.
Tom
It was
right
just a picture of a rotted dude with worms coming out of you. Or
At least
eyeballs.
that happens in the movie. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a still from the movie, so you got to give it points.
It is great. It is disgusting. It's fantastic. Great
I love
makeup.
that movie, dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
Good choice. Very good choice. Jake, I guess we'll get back to you. Number 40. Again, if you're just joining us, bear with me. I have over 50 movie posters in the side here.
Oh yeah, baby.
Demonic Toys. Full Moon.
Yeah, Yeah.
I've loved this since I've seen the VHS and the video stores cover art. The green background and simple. You got all the toys there.
Jake, what's that worth on VHS?
It's maybe $9. It ain't very much.
There's been a copy of it at Consumers Mall for like 6 months. For
Where?
$25.
For
Up
25?
front.
Oh, fuck that. No, it
Yeah,
ain't
for
worth that.
25.
Yeah, trust me. I would have bought it if it was like 10 or under. I would have bought it immediately.
Forgive me, I got to dip back real quick. I think this comment was for. Always reminded me of Elvis with snarly lip. Hey, the earlier word, mama.
How you doing there?
You've been a delicious audience.
Elvis probably
Oh,
looked
yeah.
like that at some point after.
Yeah.
Wait, what year did this come out? So that may be a like
80?
Yeah.
He was only 2 years in, so
Yeah. He needed to cook a little longer.
yeah, he wasn't quite done yet.
I think you am.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he showed this and the Beyond. It was a pretty good show.
Oh, this weekend?
Daddy's
Yeah.
got to watch those soon.
79.
The Freesy dude, the dude who did the score, is like his in-house band for the night.
Nice.
It's a good show.
Wow.
That's fucking awesome, man. I still love that show. I just hardly ever watch it when it's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mock Toys are fucking awesome. Great movie, too.
Anthony
First words
agrees.
up to the movie.
My favorite full moon movie.
Oh, yeah, mine too, by far.
Really?
By
Well,
far.
I don't know if it's my favorite full moon, but it's a solid one.
That's a decent choice for a favorite full moon movie, honestly.
I love it.
I mean, otherwise it's Puppet Master, and people don't really like Puppet Master. It's like you two.
This
What?
is
I don't think anybody doesn't like Puppet Master. With
Right
anybody with taste, anyway.
It's fucking stupid.
Drunken Edge is a good
I
one.
thought about
it's a good one.
this one.
Oh, hold on. I can't see it. There we go. Wrong
Hey.
Chris is like, still here. Still
much
here.
shit.
Yeah.
Drunken Heads.
But
Thanks for checking it.
like I thought about that one just in my head, and then I looked it up. And I'm like, oh, it's not.
Dude,
But it was one that caught me as a kid too. Just
I think Full Moon was good at that with their artwork.
yeah. I think it's a cool concept. I read a little bit about it. Like that was meant to be like the beginning of like a kids horror line or whatever through them. And,
It was going to be their first theatrical, and it was going to be 3D.
oh
and that
nice.
fell through.
fucking A.
Well, I wonder why I caught it, but the movie, oh boy, the movie, it's something.
It is something.
Freaking
It really is.
uh,
Was it Big Mo?
Big Mo, was it Meg Foster? Big Mo, oh boy.
Give me some box to eat. See?
I just watched it not too long ago on Blu-ray.
I still haven't watched mine.
I think somebody brought this up earlier in the chat,
Yeah. Sean McManus, I think.
and I specifically found this one because this is the big video box that I remember in the video stores. They had set it on like the bottom shelf because it wouldn't fit on the regular shelf or something.
That's what
You know,
scared
I have
all the
no-
Christian housewives.
Mm-hmm. Who's
That's
this?
true.
Hey, man, this gave me the willies
That's
when I was
mine.
a kid. It did. Because it's like an innocent, like, image, but with an axe in his hand. It was really effective to a little kid.
That's what I think. You're right, Chris. Why it hit me so much and remembered it in the video store often.
See, I'm trying to think what I don't ever remember seeing that in the video store. That
I was
one.
going to say, I have no recollection of seeing this, even knowing of this movie till I was like 15, maybe.
I always remember 2 and 5 at the video store.
Ours had 1 through
No,
5, like, always.
Yeah.
I remember 1 sticking out a lot and part 5 because the
Yeah.
kid
5 was
sitting
just an
around
awesome
with the
movie
toys.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch those with my parents. So
Yeah, I watched 5 with my mom when I was like probably 9 or something.
yeah, same here when it first came
Whose
out.
idea was it to watch those, Jess?
Well, my folks enjoy horror, and I got into horror pretty young. Nightmare on Elm Street at like 5 years old was one of my first movies, and I begged them to let me watch it with them. I think my older sister had left it for my parents to watch. And yeah, that was at the time to where, they'd tell you to cover your eyes at sex scenes or whatever, or the extreme gory parts, but you're there. In part 5, watching it with your parents is uncomfortable. Well, obviously part 1 as well, but the robotic hand touching the ass.
I might have told this story, but you remember glowworms?
Yes.
Their heads lit up.
Yeah.
That after watching that movie, that worm in the movie was similar enough to a glowworm that my sister had one, and I couldn't be in the same room with it forever because I was just sure that thing was about to like burrow into my eye socket.
I had a glowworm. Never tried to kill me, for the record.
Good.
Verified. Not killers.
Oh, the glowworm. Okay, so we have a question from Big T. Favorite non-horror movie poster, anybody?
Oh,
Off the top of your head?
Pulp Fiction, I'd probably say.
yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna be different. Probably the Goonies. The Goonies, the video store.
I mean, I'll say the other one that I had on my list before Jess reminded me it was just horror was the Terminator 2.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
The first thing that popped into my head was Animal House.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
I
classic.
think about the Burbs. I don't know why. I mean, I
Burbs
know
is
there's
a
better ones
great-
out there, but
Detroit Rock City.
Yeah, that's a
That kind of gives you that classic feel with Detroit Rock City. The vacation movies, especially the first 2, those had some good artistic posters.
The fucking. I'm kind of sad that they quit doing that. Honestly, I wish they'd have carried that on.
Aren't they kind of starting to come back with that, or is that just for like specialty home video releases? Are any theaters doing that? Any theatrical posters? Going back to the art?
I think that Scream did it kind of right. They were giving out that art poster on premiere night.
It's Photoshopness, I think, with the Scream poster.
That one wasn't. It was drawn.
Was it?
It was like Ghostface looming over Times Square with a knife.
Oh, kind of reminiscent of the Jason Takes Manhattan in a way.
Yeah.
Derivative.
Shining, I am sad to say, is not on here, man. It's a good movie, but I don't know about the poster itself.
Yeah, poster's not.
it's on par with the movie.
Well, good ones. Let me see what I have next. That was mine. Oh yes, Corey from Cable Channel 11. Speak up. Are you just sitting there bitter?
I'm not bitter at all. I'm just sitting here.
I'm not
Quiet.
Fucking prick.
I was actually waiting for it to be my turn so I could welcome Jonathan to the jumping of my ass on every fucking poster I pick.
Hey,
It's only
To
gonna
be
get
fair, to be fair,
to be fair, they suck.
I
Hey,
know
that
how.
last one.
I know your choices in music, so I can only imagine why you picked that.
That last one redeemed a lot, though. In my
What was the
opinion.
last one?
Oh yeah.
Return?
It was
3.
Return of the Living Dead 3. But this one's going to take him right back down to the garbage chute.
Oh, Lord.
This one's for Sean McManus from Corey Ross.
You are.
I know it.
Kidding me.
What the?
You are
fuck?
absolutely fucking kidding me.
No, I'm
This
not
one's a-
kidding you.
Absolute frick.
This one's a joke, right?
Without seeing a single frame of the movie, without seeing a single picture of the makeup or anything else, if this is what you saw,
You know what?
you're telling me you wouldn't have been excited to see that movie?
I
No.
did see it, and I
Ghost
wasn't
Rider.
at
All
all.
of that happened, and I still didn't want to see it.
Yeah, I never went and saw it.
There's nothing artistic
I
or that
did.
special
I
about
was
this
I was
poster.
excited for that movie. I have no.
that movie-
I
that
have
movie's about
very
to be
few
old.
issues with that movie.
I think
Jess,
that
I
movie's
know
about to be
you,
old enough.
you
to get
had
started
your
on how it
fucking
ends.
asshole puckered from the Why are you disappearing? Get back on,
I'm
you
listening.
little bitch.
I'm listening. Yes, I
You
did.
had your
I went
asshole
into it-
puckered as soon as they said that they were going to make this movie, all because Robert Englund wasn't going to be in it.
I swore before that I wanted to burn down New Line Cinema
Good reasoning though.
in Beverly
I mean,
Hills
what's-
if they were remaking that, and I didn't.
And how many times did he have to do
That's-
interviews saying, "I don't want to do it anymore"?
Yeah,
It's
he's
somebody
just saying
else's
that to
turn.
save himself face. He'd still play Freddy one more time, even to this
That's-
day, and that's
Wait.
BS.
Are you
Or
just
Jess-
making a
Jess,
remake?
Jess, I just wanted known that Jess wasn't going to burn down New Line because of this. It was all because Bob Shea fucking stiffed him on a bag of blow.
I wish.
It was probably more a tip when he was told to go get his car, but
Bob seems like a nice guy, so I don't think he would have stiffed me on the blow.
I don't think anyone related to Lin Shay would be unpleasant.
and the only
Sweet
person
lady.
that was stiffing Jess in Hollywood was Andy Dick. So
No.
He wishes. Hello.
That remake sucks, Corey.
I like the
Hey.
poster.
Levi says just a picture of a guy. Sorry, and I'm going to add to it. Not sorry.
Sorry, not
sorry. I don't.
Somebody else want to read this? Oh wow! That's wow.
No,
I don't think I would have said that.
That's not nice.
That
Whoa.
That was too much.
too far.
Too much.
I can't believe this
Sometimes-
group is saying that. Too
Jeez.
far.
Because he's got no taste.
Oh, Corey. See, it's not even just us ripping you tonight, man. It's the viewers in the
I
chat.
feel bad about
friends.
the winger shit now, man. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know it was gonna get piled on you like this.
Striper.
It's all right. It's all right. I got broad enough shoulders. I can take it.
No, it won't.
No, it won't.
No, it won't.
I don't have any sent from you, Jonathan, but if there's any at the top of your head right now, or you just want to wait and see how these pop up, and
What is it? Oh, I got one I can show you.
excellent.
Ugh.
Let me.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
That's a
That's
good one.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's a real
Phantasm
good
2.
one.
I don't think anybody else had that either.
What is happening right now?
Excellent.
You've gone back to 2004.
Hey, Levi's saying you're a trooper at least, or I think he means you, Corey. So
No, Phantasm 2 video poster. It's the best Phantasm poster by far.
it's cool. I don't even like the movies.
Oh,
What?
Well, I didn't mean that. I was saying it was a cool poster, though.
You don't like the Phantasm movies, bro?
I mean, there are worse movies like Subspecies 4, but
Hey, I even admitted that was the worst subspecies movie. I just enjoyed the poster.
is that not that's a work of art, Jonathan, or now that's a
now
work of-
that's a work of art, Jonathan. I think it
Now
is.
that's a work of art.
Now that's what I call a work of art. You got it, kid. You got the stuff.
Yeah, look who it was. This guy.
Sean, I secretly did it for Jess. He just doesn't want me to. He doesn't want you
It's
to know
lies.
about
Don't
it.
cover yourself now. You actually love that poster, so
I do like the poster. I will admit that. Yes. But I knew Jess likes it too, and he won't put it on there because he's scared.
good God. Good God.
Jess is running scared.
Ooh, this next one, this is Chris. And Chris, surprisingly, you were not alone in this either.
Oh, nice. I wonder which one it is.
No.
Oh,
Jake.
Hell yeah,
Jake.
brother.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
The Video Dead. It
That's
is a
top
pretty
tier.
solid cover. I don't know if I'd seen this before you guys sent it
Yep.
to me.
That's top tier shit, dude.
Hey, and to me, the movie matches how good the
Yeah.
poster is. I
There
fucking
is
love this movie.
actually a zombie that comes out of a TV.
TV.
It's solid, guys. It's
Good
solid.
stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
just
a good
rewatched that the other day.
I've been meaning to, man. It's been a minute.
It's, I don't know, I like it.
Yeah.
That
good.
that 2-pack Blu-ray with Terror Vision's a good double feature.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terror Vision's awesome, man.
They go good together, man.
Slasher Home Video and Slaughterport, if you're saying it on that last one.
Nice.
Yeah, I want that on a poster and a shirt and a backpack and a hoodie.
Lunchbox.
Yeah, lunchbox.
That would be awesome. I'd
Wallet.
get that. Give my son that lunchbox.
I can't find that poster anywhere either. There's a bunch of alternate art for Video Dead, and I can't find that specific one. It's kind of annoying.
That was the main one that popped up, and that was also the one Jake had down for, so that was cool. Who's next? So Chris, Jay, again, I believe. Number 48. Jay might have to explain this one a little bit, but it is a cool poster.
Cat in the Brain.
I did have Fulci on there.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, so we did have more than one Fulci. Levi. I think he was talking about the last one, but I know Levi was mentioning Fulci posters earlier.
That's Levi of the Levi Jeans fame.
Friend of mine. He's an heir. Yeah. Cat in the Brain.
You guys seen this?
I have not seen Cat in the Brain.
I haven't seen it.
Nah, but it's a sexy poster, though. I'll tell you that much.
It's a good movie.
I really should have seen it by now.
I can almost hear the cat.
Yeah.
I can hear a cat.
That was not on purpose, huh?
My daughter's cat just came down here.
Did not like that poster.
It was like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? What
Get
kind
that
of,
out of there.
That
what
last
kind of
blurb,
fucked up shit?
that last blurb on the poster, the description is nice, man. Chainsaw eviscerations, decapitations.
Oh, sign me up.
The more I look at it, it is a cool fucking poster. Yeah, very nice. Good choice.
Very nice.
Cliff says it's not too bad a movie either. Is that? And Saw posters, Jamie. Some of those are pretty cool, but I don't think they're on the list.
I liked 3 because it was just like 3 teeth hanging.
Well, some of the boxes were really cool that I have. You know, one had a button. It'd spin the saw blade. Some would have
There's the one
voices.
where there's like some kind of weird shell or blood in it. And it's like got a little saw in it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
almost
the
bought
blood
that
pack
one
or
one
whatever.
day.
I know. I've seen you like pick that up twice and like contemplate it.
Second and Charles is too expensive, man. I'm used to
They
getting
are.
DVDs for $1. Yeah.
Oops. Sorry. All right. Jay Bird. Cat on the Brain. Steak sauce. I think we're back to you, sir.
Oh no.
A lot, I think, or at least some will agree with this one. It's definitely not a bad poster or movie.
Oh yeah.
Definitely remember this one in the video stores.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is you see it everywhere. It's fucking sweet looking. Not a fan of the movie, I guess.
What?
It's one that for me it's fine, I guess. But I've seen it once. That's probably enough.
It's probably my
fucking art's
favorite.
Sick.
It's probably my favorite werewolf movie.
Some of those are some fun sequels too. They're cheesy and not like rewatchable every year, but still fun.
I'd argue that 2 and 3 could be rewatched every year.
Chris can watch some garbage now, y'all. The man will watch a trash can for an hour and a half.
Oh,
So, like, disclaimer.
there might be some truth to that.
I have elevated taste, is all. It's okay.
Hey, you're taking some of the heat off Corey here, so.
Yeah, I got you, man. We both like trash. It's all right.
All right.
Oh.
What are we up to, Jake?
Mr. Jake. Jake. What do I got for Jake next? This one is definitely has at least 2 people, including myself. So I'm going to go back up. Jake, start us off on the original Friday the 13th.
This might be one of my favorite posters overall, horror posters overall.
It is a solid
Period.
fucking poster.
Great
Great.
silhouette, the knife dripping onto the blade, knife dripping on 13. Then everything in the background, the cabin, the kids in the forest. I don't know. I just love it. Still,
I had this one hanging in my place in California for a long time too, or a couple of the places I lived in. It was a gift, and it is one of my definitely in the top 10 of horror movie posters.
they got it right, man. This I would say I love this franchise, but some of these posters are terrible.
I kind of wish they
Yeah.
stuck with this. Like, I wish we had a part 2 and 3 poster for this. Like, I think that'd be kind of cool.
They
2 and
started
3
to
kind of have a
too.
similar theme, and then they go off on the rails.
I think I've seen it too with that. Like maybe it's like a fan art or some shit, but I've seen a part 2 poster that's similar to this one.
Yeah, there is, and he's holding a hatchet insteed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, keep it going. This is cool.
5's just words.
There you go. Sexy man.
He's looking to F.
Was that a cognac?
I
that
think
was
it was
in
whiskey
that
or
was in
wine.
Los
Actually, that was wine.
That
Some
was when
Kentucky
Jess was in
Tavern.
Los, when he was in
Yeah.
Los Angeles. He was renting that fireplace for $2,000.
Yeah,
Not the room it's in.
not
Hello,
quite.
fellow
That
kids.
fireplace.
He's got a starter log on there.
That's exactly what that is.
It's a Duraflame.
Oh, very nice. Nice. Kind of lost track of where it was.
Who else had that? Me and you, Jess? Was that it?
That's me and you for sure.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll just say, oddly enough, I love that poster art, but I didn't grow up with it. In our video store, we had, I'm pretty sure, the one with the axe in the bed. And so that's kind of always what
Really?
I knew
That's
as
a
the
weird one.
Friday the
Isn't that the
13th.
UK?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say I don't think that's the American video.
I'm pretty sure that was what was on the cover of the one they had at our video store.
Could have been a bootleg, too.
Very possible. The place it was at, yeah.
And that poster.
My favorite franchise too, but so most of the posters suck. That one's good, and then 7 and 8's good. And the video VHS cover for 5, I like it.
6, man. You can't forget 6. 6 is
The VHS.
What the hell?
Yeah, I was gonna say 6. We'll get to some of those, but the VHS cover for 5 was fucking awful when I was a kid. I think we all love it now because it's goofy and nostalgic, and
I still don't love it. No, I like them.
I still
mean-
don't understand it.
For me, 4 through 8 are
Yeah.
just great, but I've always kind of liked them.
I never understood the VHS art for 5.
That mask
Well-
comes up nowhere, right?
No,
Yeah.
but it's better than if Jason still haunts you. You're not alone. And that's all.
Yeah.
that's on it.
No. You're right. You're right.
you're right.
It's just it's odd that there's a mask It doesn't exist anywhere in the franchise on the cover.
Why?
Well, I mean,
why
most of them
either
have that.
those posters?
Most of them have that buck knife too, and he's never used a buck
Use
knife.
the book knife.
That's true.
And like most of the movie posters in the franchise have him holding that buck knife for some reason.
That is true.
Didn't Mrs. Voorhees, did she use a buck knife?
Yeah. I think so.
Let's see here. Arrow. A couple arrow kills.
Don't remember.
Didn't
Or was
she?
that-
I thought she had like one in a holster, kind of knife holster.
Yeah, didn't she? The
that
chick
what she's
eating the
coming
banana.
out? Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
We
banana
saw-
girl.
Yeah. There's Kevin Bacon with the arrow, and then she. Yeah.
Now the next one,
Makes no sense.
Corey and S'mores and Doors.
S'mores and
I hope I
Doors.
got the right poster.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just another one walking through the video store as a kid. Freaked me out.
that's a good one.
It is. This video VHS when I was a kid scared the fuck out of me. Like I would rent it, and I'd be setting the movie because I used to sit as close to the TV as possible, and I'd watch this shit. And I'd always set the movies like on the floor next to me, and I'd always have to turn it over its side so Angela wasn't looking at me.
Yeah,
First
definitely.
time I ever saw full frontal nudity was in this one.
Ooh, that's a good one to see for your first
yeah.
time.
Mhm.
Really, it was that long in, huh?
Did you think that chicks stuck lipstick through their nipple?
That's where they keep it.
It's like Jace Kink now. He's like, pull
Yeah,
that
me
tube of
too.
lipstick out of
Oh,
the
Look.
TV.
baby, let me shove a lipstick in there.
Yeah, let's see if it'll work.
I can't
His
marry
first
you
few
until the
encounters with
lipstick's in.
females were very awkward.
Don't you want to experience wedded bliss?
Where's the lipstick pouch? Let me fuck it. Where's it at?
Oh God!
There's a hole in there somewhere. I know it.
Yeah.
I saw it in a movie once.
Man arrested for
For trying to penetrate woman's breasts.
They call me the nipple bruiser.
Oh my goodness! Oh, Night of the Demons is a good one. Isn't Part 2's poster similar?
Yeah,
two
she's
and
got
three.
like
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
I like
all
twos a lot too. It's really cool.
Is that the cocktail glass one?
That's the
Or she's-
sucker. I think three's the cocktail glass.
Cocktail
right?
glass? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
But I like the second movie a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't seen the third one, and I can't find
Third
it
one's a
fucking
pile
anywhere.
of dog shit. I hate it.
Hold on.
You've seen
It's
it.
out
Jay.
there.
We
It's out
watched
there.
it together.
It's out there.
I mean, there was a DVD. You'd think I'd find a rip somewhere, but I can't.
I'll remedy that as soon as the show's over,
You're about
Chris.
to have a bad time.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm excited for you.
I'm excited
Two
too.
is fun. Hey, Christine Taylor is like one of the hottest women who ever lived.
Yes.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
And why exactly? I don't know.
She's just
You guys
like,
watch Hey Dude?
Yes,
Hey, dude.
she was my
She-
favorite on that.
as far as blonde chicks go, she may be the pinnacle. Like that's it of blonde chicks.
Kate Veach.
Well, she's there's more to. It's not that like I mean she could probably model. She might have, but it's not that plasticky. Fake.
Yeah, it's real.
She's got a real beauty to her.
yeah.
She's into short dudes. So
Still,
short,
there's
rich
not
dude.
much to it. But I drove
I
her
got
and
half of
Stiller's
that going.
car once at a party.
oh no shit.
Yeah, they had some kid. They was obviously like probably 15 years ago, and they had their young toddler kids at that point. So there was like kiddie music playing when I get in it.
So are you noticing that Ben Stiller is becoming more monkey-like as he ages, much like his father?
I was
Because
gonna
Jerry
bring that
Stiller
up.
looked like a chimpanzee, like an orangutan. for
Yeah.
sure.
He did, but I didn't think Ben Stiller was aging
He
that
is.
much.
He is now. Like I saw him like in a thing recently, and those ears.
I was gonna say Ben Stiller is like the real world embodiment of fucking that Chris Kattan fucking monkey character.
I was gonna say that. What was the monkey called?
Mongo?
Mr. Peepers. Mr. Peepers.
Mr. Peepers.
Mango's the little gay one.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, Stiller's slowly turning into a little monkey man.
I'm gonna give him an apple if I ever meet him. See what he does.
Oh my god!
But Jerry Stiller's arms were taken from a much larger man. Like, they don't go on like his arms. Watch him, dude. They touch his knees. Like his fingertips are at his fucking knees, man.
A little bit looks like he doesn't know how to control them too.
No, like
that makes a lot of sense. He's got a different man's fucking arms. He needs to be exhumed immediately. We need to figure this out.
May 11th, 2020. COVID got him.
Yep.
He's still pretty fresh then, right?
So I'm saying we can exhume.
We can find out who those arms came from.
Grab a flashlight, a couple of shovels, fellas.
Jay, where's he buried? Let's book some tickets.
He is.
Wonder if it's by my old house.
His remains are located.
Oh no! Let's not do this. I feel bad now.
The joke went too far.
I don't want to dig up graves.
I just wanted to say that Jerry Stiller looked like a monkey person. That's all I wanted to say, and I love him.
Hey, I live down the street from where Brittany Murphy was buried. I didn't dig her up, so I think we're safe.
Hey, there's always time.
It broke my heart.
She might be well
when they had to
preserved.
file Chapter 11.
Find out how she died. Come on, we got to
You
solve
might be
this.
looking at that zombie Elvis now.
They lost the summer camp.
Never let anyone sign your checks. We worked our whole lives. No! But he was a fucking genius.
Oh. Yeah, God rest his Jerry
It's
Stiller's
kinda
great
like-
entertainer.
It's just maybe it's overplayed now, but there's that fucking that scene. It's just the blue. I mean, the scene's great, but the bloopers are better. It's like it's a scene with Elaine and Frank Costanza. It's like, you want a piece of me? And like he fucking can't. They all die. Like Jason Alexander's. Just
He doesn't though. He doesn't crack.
No.
Jerry does not crack.
You can tell like he wants to and he gets it, but he's like, all right, I'm a professional.
Right.
Let's do it. But not like dickish, just like, all right, yeah. They just fucking can't.
Suck it up, fuckers. I'm a real actor.
Acting.
Hey, hot thought. Do you ever wonder if you'd be like a really good fucking actor, but you're just like an old man actor, so your shit hasn't got there yet? You're just the best old man actor on earth, like, and you're just not there yet.
Yeah,
that is a
hang
hot
in there,
thought.
guys. Hang in there, guys. All those actors out there on the struggle, you could be like an amazing elderly actor. We need those people.
Yeah, you're meant to be latter year Peter Boyle.
Look, you sucked for 40 years, okay? Now you're awesome.
Or what if you were a great child actor, but you never acted when you were a child?
Right?
Okay, that wasn't that good.
Jess Graham.
Like, I would have been such a better choice for Anakin.
Damn
I
it.
squandered it.
I should have played DJ on Roseanne.
Job. They can still throw you in one of the droids.
You should have played
could have been
7 on
DJ.
Married with Children, Jess.
Yeah, you could have been DJ.
Wasn't he like the cousin Oliver that came in at the end?
Yeah, he came
And
in for like
and-
one season and
Yeah, at the end of
he
the show.
disappeared.
Because they
I didn't
needed a
wanna-
kid.
Yeah. So the other kids were old now. That was a solid one. Wouldn't have made my top 10, but that's definitely not a bad choice. Better than Axis Rising. Jason Lives. This is Friday the 13th, Part 6. This is mine. I think this is
Good one. It's good
a
one.
solid Jason poster, even more so than ones you mentioned earlier, Jake or Chris. Who was that? Who said like 4 through 8?
Yeah,
were
I like 4 through 8.
But that tells you what you're getting right there.
It does.
Back,
Yeah.
hockey mask. Let's go.
Gives it all right there. It's clean. It's not Corey. Doesn't have a whole bunch of things going on. It's
My only question is, do we really need the hockey mask in there?
Yeah.
not even. And I like how it's in the
Especially
shadow and the light's going through
He's
it.
back.
I think
I mean,
it's perfect.
I'm not saying it doesn't look cool. I'm just saying, does it have to be there?
Yeah.
I mean, the
Yes.
tombstone saying Jason Lives, I think,
No.
is enough.
No,
It 100% needs to be there.
After
That needs to
5
be
being
there.
what it was, people wanted to see Jason. Want to make damn sure they know Jason's in this one.
100%
Jason
in
is in
the
this.
movie. We're sorry.
If you want to know, like, there's not enough hockey mask on that poster, to be honest. There should be 5 or 6 more just laying around.
Little baby ones.
Yeah. Whole family, little hockey masks.
I think enough said about that. Are you guys ready for Corey Ross's next
No.
masterpiece?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, guys.
You know,
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. You're right.
it is.
It is good.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Well,
Nice.
finally.
Oh,
I
yeah.
told you
Nice.
guys. I had faith.
Best poster in the franchise.
But does it have to have the hockey mask in it?
Yeah.
In this case, yes.
Why is
Okay,
there a knife
explain
in
it
there?
then. Why does it have to have it in this one? We know that Jason's in it. and
what
all
else
you
would
have
the
to
red
show
and
is
blue
just keep going,
reflect off
man.
of?
I don't think it's fair to have New York in there, but
Oh, get out of here.
Big T. I mean, that might have been creative, but no. No. And thank you. Yes, they are top-notch picks. Sorry, Corey, go ahead with Jason Takes Manhattan. Solid
I just-
poster. Very good.
The hockey mask fits in my opinion, fits in that one because the words are escaping me here. Chris, take over for me.
Hey, yeah. I mean, it's got to be there because it's Jason Voorhees' movie, and if Jason's in it, you got to have the mask. And what would the red and blue reflect off of if it wasn't there?
Plus, the first one got pulled for copyright reasons. So
Yeah, that too.
which is a bummer.
Hey, I'm glad. We might not have that poster, and I like it better personally. So
I've got like a bootleg of it. I love New York.
I like that one.
I love New York. Or
New
I
York.
I love
Jason
Vancouver.
York.
they need
Jason
Levi
takes
says they need the
Canada.
mask.
Do we
In-
need? Do we need Jason like at a resort in a tropical climate?
Jason takes the
I
Bahamas.
mean, I'd like
Like
to see
Jason goes to Atlantis, Bahamas, or Sandals, Jamaica.
that. Like,
Jason
what if he's
takes
just not
Carnival
very
Cruise.
good in that kind of heat? Like,
I think it'd be better than Hawaii. I don't want to see any more movies go to Hawaii. I just always think that the crew is going there just so they can be in Hawaii.
Is that what I Know What You Did Last Summer did?
Probably
Or
a
to
lot
Jamaica.
of production things. It's
Well,
like,
Ed,
oh,
like
well, let's
a-
do this so we can all go to Hawaii.
Zombie.
Like a
Zombie, buddy.
Jamaican
Jamaican
Jack
did
Black in there.
Yeah.
That was yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Jeffrey
Fuck
Combs,
it.
he was like the clerk at the hotel too, right?
He was like the. You thought he was
Oh,
going to be like
wow.
an evil hotel clerk.
Yeah.
That movie's stacked, but it sucks.
I mean,
I
I
don't
liked
like
it.
the first
I
one
like
either.
it for what it is.
I don't like either one of them.
Brandy's in
good
that movie.
Would it be safe to say that any movie that has Jennifer Love Hewitt in it is stacked?
And I'd suck.
Touche.
Good point.
Got him.
Jennifer Love, huge tits.
And he's back.
He's back.
All right, let's dip on down to another of Chris's picks, I think. Again, as I'm sorting through, I need number 44. Great choice.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff.
I love the shit out of this cover. Like,
What is this? A Breakfast Club ripoff?
Yeah.
Exactly.
and like even as a kid, I got that, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Holy shit, that's awesome!" And from that point on, when I saw it, I never thought of the. I couldn't see the Breakfast Club poster without thinking
seeing
of Texas
this.
Chainsaw Massacre
Yeah.
too. So
This was one of my runners-up. It didn't make my list, but it was damn close. And I didn't get it when I was a kid, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
So I'd kind of look at it and I would be like, well, that's kind of a stupid horror movie poster.
Oh, they're all friends. Cool.
Yeah, well.
Well, I mean, they all are friends, so
Yeah.
presumably they can take this
Family. But it is fantastic. It really is.
picture. It is fantastic.
Totally fantastic.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. We need that kind of banter going on here.
What are you smoking there, Jesse?
Marlboro Reds.
Ah,
she looks
Loser.
strong.
you loser. But you
Another
smoking
classic.
something good. Loser.
Like Pall Malls or Virginia
Fucking
Slims.
Macanudo. The fuck?
Get a lucky strike.
Unfiltered.
Get you a fucking camel in there.
What's happening right now?
I don't know. We just
Gosh,
we all took some things before we went on, and
It's Wops versus Zombies Part 2.
Wops versus zombies. I'm in. Hey, he's chewing.
I
on
got
my
him, Paulie.
The new one from Vinegar Syndrome has that poster. Thank God.
Yeah, the poster one was just Dennis Hopper with the chainsaws, and they had the one
One
that
is
kind of
a-
looked like Saw,
Yeah,
with
the
just
Saw
the chainsaw.
ripoff.
I think I have that one. That's like the special edition DVD.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had
Those
it. I
are
sold
cool.
it when I got that 4K, but God, I was glad to get rid of that. It was so ugly.
Even the Scream Factory art, I didn't like it for that slipcover for Blu-ray.
Yeah. I mean, Vinegar Syndrome's pretty much got it taken care of now. So.
Can't beat the OG.
Well, I'm usually happy if they give you the original cover art.
Jay's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree too, Chris. I think most movies they should have done that with the VHSs too. And there was times where they didn't. A lot
But
of
there's
they
times when
did.
they're better. Just
And then
Very
there was also good
rarely, but
times.
yes, it does happen.
There was also good times. Let's not
Good
forget
times
good
home
times.
video.
Hanging in a trailer.
Dynamite. All right. Chris to Jay. Jay Bird. Shall we hit? I think this one, 2 people have this one. 35.
Ah.
I mean,
The original Halloween.
Yeah.
I've heard of this.
It's a good one.
There's a
So-
face in the hand.
Is this a big one?
Oh, I don't know if I need that.
You guys seen this?
I've never heard of this before.
It's what
I think
it's
I
a
think I heard of-
low budget independent thing, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll check it out this October then.
It's pretty good.
Well, it's
Who
good.
knows?
A lot of nice black. Like it's
Who knows?
real-
Maybe we'll like it and we'll want like 17 more of them. You
Yeah,
never know.
and with just so many twisting and turning timelines, and
I don't know. That's a bold statement, guys.
yeah, that
Doesn't
seems
sound like
unlikely.
people would buy that shit.
Yeah, well, who am I kidding? Fucking babysitter killer.
I will say I think there is there's not a lot of posters, like Jake said earlier, that are good in the Halloweens or that are necessarily top 10, but I think there's still one better than
2 and 3.
3 is possibly better than the first one.
Is it 4, Jess?
I don't think so. We'll just have to. We'll see.
Really?
It's Resurrection.
No.
Keep my dick off on the stream.
If Corey picked it, probably actually.
Yeah, Rob Zombie's Halloween. Is that? Do you have that on the list?
But
Corey?
it's orange. I like it. It's.
But this was both Jay and Steak Sauces in their top list. The original Halloween.
It's big time. Like that's just like it's big boy art.
Yeah.
It's minimalist.
I don't know how to say it any better than that.
It's classy.
It's minimalist. It's simple.
Corey?
I like it.
Yeah.
He likes it.
Corey likes it.
Yeah, but it's not his top. He'd put Subspecies 4 over it.
There is a reason why I
Corey's
did not put that one on my list, and that is because I
Corey-
figured there was going to be a lot of people that put that on their list.
Sure.
Yeah, let's be
Corey-
real. There are so many that I bypassed because it was just like, of course,
Definitely.
Nightmare on
Too
Elm Street and
obvious.
stuff. Like,
Yeah.
The Thing. I'm sure
they're
The Thing's
obvious,
come
you know.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Corey is doing something interesting when he's picking, his posters. He's doing it like he's playing jazz with it, and he's looking at the things you don't see. He's thinking on another level.
I'm told jazz is good.
Yes, me as well.
I'm told it's good.
Are we at steak or are we?
Hold on, I'm gonna bring something up here.
Uh-oh.
I mean, don't get too excited.
Oh,
It,
I'm excited.
Is this one of your posters that you photoshopped together? Or?
No, it's not.
Okay.
None of that. Actually, Jonathan just mentioned it. It was on, unfortunately, not on anybody else's list, but he's probably right. So this is a Jonathan pick. Is this what you were? This is the one.
It's perfect, man.
It's a good one, and I can't
It
believe
hides the face.
it was left off the rest of our list.
Because we don't know who it is. Oh, shit.
Ah.
Made Levi sad somewhere there.
Levi didn't like that.
I still want to get that tattooed on me somewhere.
The Thing.
Yeah, that poster.
That.
Get it on your belly button.
Like that's where the light's coming
Flashing
from.
out,
It's my
yeah.
belly button.
Hey, what do you think of this, honey?
That's the thing.
Good choice, Jonathan.
Didn't
Good
say it was
choice.
a big. Didn't say it was a big thing. Just said it was a.
So when we have those two, what'd you say where we were at, Corey?
I think we were at steak, but you said steak and Jay both had that. So
Jay and Steak both have that, but we could do another one of steaks.
well, let's do another one of steaks then.
Unless he wants to save it. I think you might have two left. Yeah, we'll save you. We'll save you sauce. You have two left.
Oh,
Jake,
Save the sauce.
save the sauce and rub it on your face.
How about you dickhole?
Here you go.
what
Here you
is
go.
happening here?
It may not be the
Desperate
best
children.
image I grabbed of it, but
That's pretty much it.
it's a
but-
solid poster.
Now, this is another one. This poster in the Halloween 5 poster, like I said, was in my video store. I don't think they ever took it down like the whole time. And they never had this to rent. So they had like maybe 4 and 5, but finally to get this I had to go to like Movie Gallery and get it. And the movie didn't live up to what I was hoping, but
Oh, are you kidding? This is one of my favorite Puppet Masters.
Great
Maybe not
movie.
the
I
favorite.
loved
Thank you, Sean.
loved
Yeah, thank you, Jay.
I mean, I like it, but you can tell that
They've
this,
lost backing at this point.
this is the first one after with no Paramount.
Are you kidding me, guys? Come on. I mean, like I said, it's not the best image I grabbed of it,
Hey, I like it. I've always kind of liked this poster.
but the
I always
poster
think it's
itself is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Boo!
And I got to go back to this because I did miss a couple comments on it. Big T, the thing is masterpiece. And then Sean, the thing. Oh, yeah.
Well, in hindsight, I'll point out about that curse poster. Like, it is probably a little bit of nostalgia playing with us because I saw that all the time when I was a lot younger. So,
Yeah,
You.
I do. I still like it. I mean, quite a bit.
I think it's solid. I think it's a great one, too. One of the better Puppet Master ones. Maybe not the best Puppet Master, but
No,
one of
it's
the
not
better.
the best, but I like it.
Blows number 10's poster out of the water. Fucking blows it out of the water. We got to skip Mr. Corey on this side here. He'll be coming back though. He had to step away for a few.
cool
Take care of
hat.
some business. But I guess that's to me then. Since we were kind of along these lines on this round, I'll go ahead and put this up here as an answer to earlier. I think this is probably my favorite Halloween poster.
That's solid.
Yeah.
Good.
I think it's better than 1, and I'm almost sure it's better than 3 even.
I've always loved all new on the side there. It's
Yeah.
like, I love that
Not
so
the
much.
old Halloween 2.
It's all new.
All new. Yeah, you can't. That skull and the pumpkin, man. It's fabulous. It's fabulous.
It's fab.
Fabu.
Fabu.
Fergalicious for sure.
Yeah, I guess there's not much to just keep sucking its dick or anything, but solid. That's my. I think
It's got a face in the pumpkin.
I mean, come on.
A skull face. It's badass.
There you go, Big T. It's definitely in the top 5 for Halloween poster. Well,
Was that a gizmo? Rogue Mogwai?
I think you could at least say even top 3.
There's a fucking skull in my pumpkin.
Yeah,
Hey!
the top 3 would be 1, 2,
Who
and 3,
fucking did
correct?
that?
What's that?
I said in the top 3 would be 1, 2, and 3, correct?
Actually, it's possible that those are the top 3 posters of that franchise, though Jake might disagree with that.
Yeah,
Well,
I love
he likes part 5 for some reason.
I fucking love 5.
Uh-huh.
Well, what did you say, Jake? It's the best one in the franchise or something?
No. 4
You
is
just
the
love
best. 4 is the best in the franchise. I just love
No,
5.
shut up.
Poster?
No, movie.
No, he's talking about the movie.
Oh, well, no.
Yeah,
We're
4's
talking
the best
posters
movie
here. I
out of the
can't-
franchise.
Do you see what I mean about his dick being out?
No, I mean, it's
It did
in the
slip
top
out there,
4 for me. I kind of rotate my 4 favorite Halloweens, and part 4 is in there.
I mean, I love it. I love every Halloween movie.
Jess,
Except
I
for the
wanna
Rob
throw your
Zombie
glasses
ones.
on the ground.
But it's not.
Wait, whose
I'm
dick's
not
out?
gonna-
Mine, apparently.
Oh,
Fucking nerd.
come over here. I ain't no gay though.
No, Jake's got his dick out again.
I'm sorry. That's just mine. I love it. If I'm grabbing a Halloween movie, it's going to be Halloween 4 or 5 to watch. I'm not grabbing 1. I like 2, kind of. I don't like it as much as everybody else.
Hey, I'm not going to rag on you. H2O is in my top 4 as well, so.
Oh, there you go.
And I get a lot of shit for that.
Oh, fuck.
That movie sucks.
No. All right. Enough now.
They're all fun, guys. Let's just be real. They're all
Yeah.
I like your
Resurrection.
style, Chris.
Resurrection's
Resurrection's
fun.
bad. Rob Zombie's movies you can throw in the trash, and honestly,
Shut your
most of the
mouth.
2008 trilogy you can just stuff it in a sack for some years.
2008.
The aliens are solid. You're right, and I don't think any of them made the list.
What is the
I keep
first one?
using
It's just
solid.
the egg,
It's the
right?
egg,
Yeah.
So,
I've always liked 3 a lot too.
see, I don't know what's the theatrical poster on that. I always remember it just having bald headed. What the fuck? What's her name? I can't think of her name.
Oh, that's for. Was it for Alien 3 where she was on the cover?
I thought it was Alien 3. It was like the VHS cover. I remember a lot. It's just her on the cover.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the actual
Hold on.
poster for it was.
Slam Dunk Ripley.
Wasn't it the Xenomorph or no? The what do you call them? Wasn't it the alien on the Alien 3 curled up, kind of like a fetus?
Yeah,
It might have been, yeah. Yeah, that's the one I
Tiny
always remember.
shrunken down image of her in the middle for some reason.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The bitch is bald in this one, y'all. You ain't gonna believe it.
She's gonna be back too. She dies, but she's gonna be back.
Oh, y'all ain't ready for this bald bitch now.
She's bald up top, but brother, I got news about down south.
Like a fucking forest.
All right. Well, I guess we'll move along then. Next up, was that mine? That was mine. Corey.
Jess.
Oh.
What is going on?
I don't know what's going on with Corey over here.
I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah.
I like it.
What the hell did I come back to?
Just in time.
So if
Corey had it again.
if my choices are so shit, please explain to me what's wrong with this poster.
It's just bland and boring.
Yeah, it's generic. I think that's the only problem with it. It's fine. Poster.
Yeah.
It's just forgettable.
It's nothing special.
I mean, there's a sundial. That's a nice touch.
It's got Christopher Walken. That's a plus.
It's the wrong
And
town.
There's nothing bad about it. There's nothing bad about it. It's just like
Oh,
really
Jake's
similar
over
to
there
being
laughing like he's about to piss himself. So I'm curious.
It's really similar to being like, man, Patch Adams had like one of the best theatrical posters.
I don't know. It's just generic.
It looks like a 90s PC game cover.
There you go.
It would have some weird name like Mist.
I was going to say Mist.
It's a lot of empty spaces.
And Big T.
Forsaken 64.
I don't know. It's growing on me.
Those F me eyes going.
It's growing
growing
on me,
on-
guys.
Because it's stuck in your brain now.
I like it. I like the clock. The clock is cool. It's like a
I want you to fill me up.
full motion
What
video.
clock?
Like
What you
clock.
fill me up?
Or compass, whatever that is.
What?
Compass?
Oh, up in the O?
No, what they're standing on.
The sundial. They're
Oh, okay. I now see it.
It's half the goddamn photo.
Well, that's how.
I don't know how Clock didn't
Yeah.
give it away. The big
Jim.
round thing with fucking numbers on it is the
The
bottom
circle.
quarter of the entire image.
Yeah, well, there's hardly anything going on in this poster, and I still didn't see it because it's uninteresting.
All I see is Robert Smith looking at me. That's all I fucking see, man.
It's not even Dollar Tree quality.
Hey, it's growing on me. I like it.
Not as good as this, though.
You guys got to do that. You got to.
We'll do the radio play of it.
The two Corys.
All right. Enough picking on Corey. I think I'm amping that up even more than you deserve on that
Listen,
one.
Prophecy's not a bad choice.
It's not, but again, is it top 10
It's
material?
A lot of listen. It's his.
Once again, is it not your top 10? No.
Steak
Is it
just
my
told
top
me
10?
that. I hear you guys. I hear
You
you.
shut your mouth.
I will.
Shut your
Listen,
whore
a
mouth.
couple are bad. Prophecy's not one to shit on.
That poster was shit though.
I like it.
I'm just talking about the poster. I've never seen the movie. I have no opinion on it.
Movie's fun.
They're okay. We just did that franchise back in December here on the Horror Rumble.
I just like the first one.
They definitely get worse in the later by 3. It's pretty bad.
I don't like that they don't have eyes. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little weird.
Hell yeah, it's true, Big T. He's being a good sport on this.
I
We've
want
been
to
given-
point out to everybody, make sure that everybody understands this. This is the point of this show. We're supposed to argue. If you don't like my choice, fine, tell me. I don't care. It's my
Okay.
choice.
Rumble, baby.
It's true. I mean,
Corey's
we were all like,
request.
"Oh, this is the perfect poster." Oh yeah, it wouldn't be entertaining. Jay does it better than me. Sorry.
Oh,
wait, no.
you need a
got
little,
two
little bit
shake
of
weights.
each one at all times.
I got 2 of them.
Oh my god.
Are you drinking straight from the apple juice?
Yes, I am.
Don't put that back in your fridge.
Cora's gonna have to take such a shit.
Gone.
Yeah, dude. You're gonna
Where
poop,
are we?
like now.
Well, I've already had 3 fucking cans of real sugar Mountain Dew. I figured apple juice was probably better for me. I'm going back in and grabbing me
You're
a
the-
4th can of real sugar
That's like
Mountain
the
Dew.
you
same.
go.
Like that's the same. Like mentality is like I'm gonna get the chicken finger salad with extra ranch dressing because I'm gonna die.
At least it's a salad.
Yeah. It's green.
Hey, I'm gonna eat this whole bin of potato salad.
I've
No
done that
mayonnaise based
before.
salads.
Hey, it's vegetables, y'all. Come on.
I just had a whole
It's
broccoli
not
and cheese
taters.
casserole.
I'll tell you the same thing I tell my boss at work when he tells me I need to drink water instead of my 1 1/4 liter of Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew has water in it.
It doesn't work that way, buddy. I really hope you don't ever get a kidney stone or something from.
Oh, I'll probably never
Not
get a
drinking
kidney
water.
stone. I'll just drop dead.
It'll feel like you're going to.
Oh no.
You'll wish you died if you got.
Yeah.
Get it out of me.
It may even drop you. You won't die, but anyway, I think we're back at Chris, and let's see what y'all think of Chris's next pick for favorite.
Dog.
movie.
Make room for
Hate
daddy.
Hate it.
Hated it.
Hated it. Hold up.
What
Hated
kind
it.
of stupid fucking moron would pick this?
Hey, okay, put it back up there. I want to say something about this. I picked
Okay.
this because this one is one of my favorites. This guy who did the art, he's got a signature up there, and I can never make it out. He did a lot of 90s direct-to-video art. Like, I think he did Pumpkinhead 2. He did, like, the Scanners 2 and 3. And it's like the guy that you got if you couldn't get Drew Struzan. And it's like, I love all of his cover arts, and this is one of them. These are like the last great, like, horror cover arts before they went to, like, Photoshop and stuff.
Photoshopping and
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
I love this shit.
You are right.
I love
mean,
all of it.
That is great.
this type of artwork is perfect.
I like this. I like the poster too. I like the movie as well.
Oh, yeah.
And then they kind of shit on it with 3 and that poster art with the shovel. Got the fucking shovel.
I didn't even know they made it to 3. I do remember watching 1 and 2
Yeah.
though.
2 was, I think, made for TV, wasn't it?
It was definitely direct video.
Video or direct video, whatever. Yeah.
Though that looks like a theatrical poster, kind of. But I guess they did that even with straight to video back then. They still.
I think this was direct to video, but
Yeah.
I'm not 100%.
I think it said MCA home video on the left.
Yeah, it does, I think.
Oh yeah. Well, that's hard. All right. Cross that one off. We're back to Jay. Hello. And this, well,
Ooh.
since you were, I think, Chris, you were just talking, same guy who did Stepfather 2 art? Are you sure?
I don't think that's the
no.
original artwork.
No,
It's
I'm talking
not.
about I'm talking about Pumpkinhead 2. So
This is the Scream Factory.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got this poster. When I bought
But
the
was
Blu-ray.
this the one you wanted, though, right, Jay? I think this is the one you did.
Yeah,
send
I mean,
me.
I just grabbed one. I was trying to be quick.
did you want the
about it.
one where he's standing there against like the trees?
Well,
Because
there's
one
one
of my
with the actual pumpkin on it that looks really fucking cool. That's the one I want to get. I'll see if I
Fuck
can
'em up
find it.
themselves.
He's like holding it, right, Jay?
Yeah,
It's like holding the. It's like a decaying pumpkin. Yeah.
yeah.
That one's pretty
So it
dope.
wasn't the one in the moonlight.
No,
the one in the moonlight. That's the one that I grew up with. I love.
Yeah,
that
that's
one
the
too.
most common one, I think.
I like that one. I know which one Jay talked. I think they did a shirt. Gutter
Yeah.
Guards did a shirt, maybe, or Fright
they probably
Rags.
did.
Not the one with the Lance Henriksen on it either.
No,
Man, there's
It's-
a lot of posters for this one.
he's holding a
yeah.
pumpkin.
I think I have it.
I like the DVD art. You remember that
did
one?
too.
He's like coming out of the shed with all the fog and shit.
Yeah.
I like that one too.
Is it just his hands holding the pumpkin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it. Nope.
That's not it. Nope. I don't even know. I didn't think that looked like it was. All right.
Yeah,
Sharing this.
it's this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's cool.
And I shared
It's
the
like
I shared the
alternate.
other one.
Oh, there's
too,
the other
just
one.
in case.
And right here. Yeah, that's the one I know too, Chris.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
It's cool too, man. I just like the
Oh,
art. you
One
know, the,
second.
like drawing artwork, you know. I don't like Photoshop bullshit.
I know I got to get Mr. Steak Sauce out of here, so let's go and pop his last two off.
Ooh, I'm getting popped off.
Twice.
Let's start with this one. Good choice.
Hell
Cool
yeah.
poster.
Oh, you like that poster over the other one?
I thought that was the.
Well, I
I
like
like
the
that
one
one,
where the
but
dude's
the
in the
videos-
window.
I think the one I sent you is the one with. Fuck, hold on. I'm gonna look.
That's the VHS one. I think is the one we're
Maybe I
thinking
was-
of.
Maybe my brain was broken.
And maybe
This
I
is the
grabbed a
one.
different one.
That's the,
Yeah.
the
that's the
daddy I
classic.
sent you. That's the one I always just fucking. As a kid, I was always like, I think I caught on earlier to that like fucking teen sex comedy thing. So like, oh, a horror movie. He's got a prom tux on. Awesome, let's go. And then just fucking basically something completely different.
Oh, you're right.
Still one of
That
my
was
favorite
my
fucking
fault. That
movies.
was not the one you sent me. Hold on.
Hey, we're none of us perfect.
I like that,
That-
one that you showed
that
too,
one-
though.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's I mean, that's like one of the best scenes of the whole movie. Like it's fantastic. Also,
His best friend's retarded and he's dead.
And it's way better than that.
only
DVD
his
cover
legs are retarded.
art. Have you guys seen the DVD cover? art?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's terrible. The yellow looking,
Yeah. Oh, that's the worst fucking.
yeah.
One of the worst
Oh.
covers. Like
I think I remember
have
that one.
two of those and then just
There it
yeah,
is.
beautiful.
Great poster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is ugly. As
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
I was so
Yeah.
happy when the Scream Factory when the
I hate
Blu-ray
that.
came out. But I was so excited when that DVD came out, though, ugly art and all that, because there was nothing.
Yeah, I'd never seen that ending until I got that.
Yeah. But like the special features on that are great too. Like the commentary with Tom Atkins and then like Jill Whitlow and all like Steve, what's his face, and Jason Lively too.
Yes. From European Vacation.
Yeah.
All right, and Saucy, so you can get out of here. You share this one. Uno más. You share this one with 2 other people.
Dos.
Oh, actually, you had 3, and I'm gonna just pop this one up real quick. Sorry,
6.
I missed it too.
Oh yeah.
And that we were talking about earlier, Fright Night. They kind of stole that from Fright Night, didn't they?
I can see that. Definitely influenced it, but it's gorgeous. I like the the headstones into the building complex, and I mean, obviously the big little tornado guy there.
Oh yeah,
tornado.
Have you ever seen the video store like promo statue that they used to have?
Yeah, fuck.
Cool.
I think Christian did a video talking about it. I that's got to be where I've seen it from. It's something I'd love to have.
I know.
that is a great poster. I don't think anybody else had Return of the Living Dead 2 on it, but it would be a runner-up in mine. This one has 3 people though, Sauce,
Ooh. Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah.
and possibly my
Good
favorite.
stuff.
Poster.
It should be on mine.
This was on my list. This was on Jake's list, and of course, Saucy.
I mean, it's
Perfect.
it is.
It is perfect.
It's my favorite Elm Street poster by far.
It's a
I've
little
got it
more
hanging
subtle
up
than
right-
Dream Master, but
Hanging up right
Little
there.
oh yeah, I caught that from a mile away.
And this one hung in my sister's bedroom. She was in high school, and of course, I was 7 years old, probably.
Is it
And
safe
it
to say that
terrified
was
me.
well hung?
well, it hung inside her bedroom. And I remember coming home after school once, and nobody was home yet. They were going to be home soon, I'm sure. And it scared the hell out of me, that poster, that I had to run outside and wait till everybody got home.
He's just screeching outside. The neighbors are all pissed.
Yeah, just started getting. Well, I wasn't that girly about it, but I mean, sat there, got some things in my head. I freaked myself out and just ran outside and waited till everybody got home. I mean, we're talking the movie poster right there in your those claws in your face. But yeah,
Oh, their feet must have been sore.
Kincaid's all right. He's wearing boots, buddy.
Yeah.
now is the blue shirt supposed to be the Will in the wheelchair? Or is that Joey
That's
That
Or a
seems
mix.
like
or mix?
fucking Dr. What's his face? Old Bill Maher there.
Yeah, Craig Wasson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought it was Bill Maher as well. And who's the middle? Is that Heather again?
That is like if
That's-
they turn the affability
Nancy,
scale up to
right?
10 on Nancy.
Yeah. It's like taking Patricia Arquette's body with Nancy's back of her head on it or something.
Yeah.
No, there's not enough in the backside to be Patricia Arquette's body.
He knows what he's talking about. Just great nightmare again. Matthew Joseph Peak, one of the best movie poster artists.
I'm going to send him $1. Just as a thank you.
Do that.
Thank you, sir.
Least I could do.
Here is
$1.
one federal note.
$1 USD, sir.
That is redeemable in anywhere in the United States.
But ladies and gentlemen, that is Steak Sauce's Choices. And you want to check him out at Off the Grill Podcast. The link should be down in the description below. And anything coming up on your channel before you go?
Oh, well, there on Twitter, there is currently a poll to decide what we watch this coming Wednesday. Currently, Evil Dead 2013 is in the lead. I know House of a Thousand Corpses is right behind it. That's a Ben Grimm
Just watch
selection.
that shit,
So,
man.
and then the third one, which has 0 votes, is Prom Night 2008. So,
Yeah.
I totally
keep
would
it
have
you guys
voted
want to
for
spike
that
that
one.
at twitter.com/steak-OTG.
So
Check it
go
out,
vote
everybody.
for Evil Dead remake, everyone.
No, did you?
Prom
What?
night.
Jay, I thought you would
Prom
be
night.
House of a
Prom
Thousand
night.
Corpses.
And then, of course, the podcast every Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Tomorrow night, people.
Yes, indeed. Thank you guys for having me. It was lovely.
It's always a pleasure.
Anytime, Steak.
Goodbye.
We love you, Steak.
Harris loves you.
Seriously, if you haven't, go check his channel out, like, subscribe, and of course, all the rest of these fine people here. All right,
Good nature.
Mr. Steak's gone, so we will. Do we have to jump back here? Where was I? Chris, Jay. Or no, we did Pumpkinhead with Jay.
Yeah, we're
This is my last one, I think.
You have 2.
What?
Or wait, no, I didn't scratch off one. You have 1 left. You're right.
Yeah, okay.
Are you ready for this?
Hell yeah, brother.
Uh, 43. Did I get it right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
The media VHS box, it's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is the one I grew up with, the one I remember seeing. It always scared me as a kid, and I never even knew the original poster was the original poster till like years later, because this was all my video store had was this version.
I like this version a lot.
I love
think
it.
It's scarier than the original.
Jonathan, I'm about to, whip my cock out again, but I like this better than the original poster.
Oh, your dick's out. Put that thing away.
I think that's the one that they had at my video store when I was a kid. So
They did a overseas
Wait.
steelbook with that on it for a 4K.
Somebody's dick is out. Hello.
LeBron James.
Oh.
He retreats if you say LeBron James.
It's great. And where's this at? I wish they would have done that slipcover instead of this one for this release.
You know, I don't hate
4K.
that new one though. I like that kind of.
I like it too, but we've never got that artwork again since the VHS for whatever reason. Like I don't know where it's at, but it's way better than the last one that Dark Sky put out. Where's it at? Or maybe I put it up because
Here's my thought: they're
that
gonna
one-
charge an extra $10 for a fucking slipcover.
well, they could have put that one over on other than this.
That's pretty plain and simple. It's not awful, but it's. Yeah, it definitely wouldn't be a favorite of mine. Oh, hold on, Jay.
Steelbook, brother.
I do like this one too.
I do like
Hold on.
that one. That's a good one.
Hold on, guys. Keep them up. Keep them up. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And Steven, I think we did bring that up earlier. The Trick or Treat getting a 4K release.
Mm-hmm.
Be buying the damn thing.
A couple of them are excited for sure on that one.
I'll pick that up.
Yep.
Wish it was Vestron, but
Yep.
It's gonna be 4K. It's gonna be $60.
With a $10 optional slipcover.
Oh, that's Synapse. We'll see.
All right. Well, we'll just moving this along. We're getting to the end of most everybody's lists. That'd be Mr. Corey. First Corey. I think we're on your last one too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we got.
I think so.
Nice.
Ghoulies.
Yeah, just a poster that was hanging in the video store when I was a kid, and it's a classic.
I like it. They all got good posters.
Yeah.
Besides 4.
I was gonna say the first 2 or 3
First
really are
three's
kind of
good.
iconic in the video stores for me. You see them in the toilets. They kind of just switch that poster around. Everyone add more ghoulies, maybe.
I need Chris.
Always a toilet, all right.
All but 4.
Well, 4 is dog shit. So.
I love 4, but let me walk my dick out again. Chris will probably agree with me, but I like 4.
Of course.
Ghoulies almost made Chris's list. He must have had to step away for a second. I hope you can come back because we got one more, Chris, that we'll definitely have to share when you're back here.
Yeah, I think.
But yeah, Ghoulies is a good one.
I think through 1 through 3, they just kept adding more ghoulies coming out of the toilet. And
That's what I was thinking.
3, they
Good
just got
idea.
like graduation gowns on because they're in college.
The first one's the one, right, where they had the poster and then had to add that scene in the movie. Isn't that right?
Yeah,
Like that wasn't a scene in the movie, but they added it after they had the poster.
Huh.
yeah. Because there's I can't remember if it was on his podcast or in his book. Charles Band, he talks about like making that poster because I think they made the poster, had the idea for the poster before they made the poster before they even did the movie. I think.
Okay.
If I remember. See, Chris agrees with me. Part 4 is awesome.
Oh yeah, Part 4 is awesome. There's no bad Ghoulies movie. I wanted to show this.
Oh yeah.
This is one of my prized
Oh,
possessions.
I got that too, in a box somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good one. I might have picked that poster over the first one if I was bringing the Ghoulies in.
Yeah.
They're all
But
great.
they're both great.
And when you're a kid, dude, that's like a little monster coming out of the toilet, dude. It's like it ropes you in.
It's true. I love those
It's
those
gonna
movies a
play
lot
by
more when I was a kid.
It's very, I don't know, it may have been around the same time period when Garbage Pail Kids were out, but it's kind of similar, you know?
Yeah.
But Ghoulies was better.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. I guess we're to me, and we'll do my last one, which actually coincides with Chris's last one, if you're ready
nice.
for that. Dun, 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 dun. And technically, we have the same poster, but I put up 2 because it's a little different. Chris gave me House, so I put up the theatrical one.
Oh yeah.
But I
Yeah.
actually remember this one a little more. And I think it was
Yeah.
our video cover with the ding dong, you're dead.
Yeah, I mean, look at it, man. It's so cool.
It's so cool. I mean, both of them really, but I do.
Be a cool tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
That hand ringing the doorbell.
Maybe.
And I
Oh,
love the
yep.
movie too.
Have it
right
pushing
there.
your nipple.
There you go. Push your nip.
Ding dong.
Now, again, kind of like Ghoulies, though, I think I might have really loved the House movies 1 and 2 more than I do now when I was little.
Yeah.
2 is
I
awesome.
like
I still
Dude,
like them.
I
House
like
3.
them, but
House 3 is it, buddy. That's the best of the series.
I think that is a good one too. Yeah, it's been a
I
long
have-
time.
It's on my list. I have not watched it yet. It's on my
Oh,
list.
it's good shit, dude.
House 4 is not great, but it's got some good effects in it.
Is that the
4.
horror show?
No, the horror
No,
show's
that's 3.
3? Oh, horror show's 3.
Lance Anderson, right?
Four's the one where Kane Hodder gets the pizza face shot. He opens the pizza box and it's Kane Hodder, like, hey.
Corey Ross, did we miss several with you? Did we just skip you going
I don't
around?
think so.
Because how do you have like 4 left?
Probably because nobody else had any of mine.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
I didn't do that on
Oh,
purpose
that's-
either. I didn't do that on purpose.
So now it's just bash Corey
Apparently.
for the rest of the remaining time.
Well, I think Jay has 2 left. And then, yeah, the rest are Corey's.
So yeah, we're just
So
gonna
do
bash
2 of
Corey
mine,
for a
1 of
while,
Jay's, 2 of mine, 1 of Jay's.
Ooh, Lover's Lane comes out this week.
2 of yours. Yeah, you're right. All
And
right,
if
Corey.
we need more, like there were more that didn't make it that I can just pull out of my ass, you know.
Yeah.
You can pull them out at the end.
Get your ass ready.
We'll rip them
Prepare
right out
your
of
ass.
Corey's the next one I have down. And I love the movie more than this poster. The Frighteners.
I like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
It's an alright
I think
poster.
the poster's a little misleading, though.
Yeah.
It had a really cool VHS because it was that poster, but it was lenticular.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a more of a greenish tint to the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Is that what we got to say about it there, Corey?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. And I might have let this slip earlier. This was.
Oh, yeah.
I like that one.
I don't hate this.
Isn't that very close to the first movie, too?
I think the first 3 movies, it's Pinhead holding the box the same way, and they just change the background.
Yeah. I like the little skyline background.
That's what I like about it.
I just rewatched this not too long the other day. I fucking love
It's
3.
so fucking rewatchable.
Twin Towers back there.
That's the
Oh.
first. That's the first poster.
That's the first movie. Yeah, and this would be the. Yeah, good catch on the Twin Towers there, Jay.
You know what's funny is what's the one that they did real quick?
Revelations.
Is that what?
Yeah.
If you look at that one, the guy that's playing Pinhead is trying to make the same face as Doug Bradley, but he just looks like he's taking a shit.
Yeah.
I gotta poop.
All right. Not bad, Corey. Not bad. Jay Bird. The Silence of the Lambs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now.
I mean, you know.
Great effing film.
Good stuff.
Yeah. I want to get that moth tattooed on me somewhere.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. The death moth.
Kind of overdone, I guess. No, but, you know.
It's got to be with naked chicks, though.
Yeah.
Naked chicks, man.
Hey, Big T and Cliff thinking. Good pick, Jay. All right, and I guess we're sliding back to Corey's last 2.
I have 5 more, by the way, now.
Cool. Well, technically, you had only brought 5 at first, but yeah, guys, if you get ready to, we'll bring them up if you get them ready. Corey and sorry, I gotta go back.
I don't even remember what my last 2 are.
Well, you got this one.
Oh,
which
yeah.
is
Oh, okay.
a great movie, great fun movie,
Yeah.
and a cooler poster than I remember.
No. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wish it would have done more than 2 movies, but
I'm really not a fan of the second one, but I do love that.
I love
movie.
the second one.
I
like
love
the-
part 2.
I do too.
Better tits in part 2.
I don't know. Leslie Dean was looking all right then. I know she's scary now, but did you want to do your last one, or should we go around since the other guys have?
Oh, go ahead
more?
and do. Chris said he had 5 more. Go ahead and do some of his.
Cool. Do you have
All
them
right.
ready to bring up, Chris,
Yeah,
or
I
share?
mean, I'll have to find one because I don't actually own it.
Okay.
This is kind of like an honorable mention. This is a underrated one, I think, because it's more recent
Krampus.
and it's
Yeah.
art. It's not like a
That's not photoed.
picture. Yeah, it's really cool.
I had a lot of fun with watching that movie one holiday season.
That's the best way to describe it. It's a fun movie.
Yeah, I was disappointed. I saw it in theaters because I was hyped as fuck, and it didn't meet my way too high expectations. But it's grown on me since then.
See, I went in not really having any expectations and just got a kick out of it.
I'm a huge Trick or Treat fan, so I was expecting like a lot. Do you want me to keep going, or are we still going around?
Oh, you can go again.
Since you said you got at least 5, we can do a few.
I mean, I can if we need to.
Black
There's
Rose.
one nobody's mentioned. Oh, fucking yep, that's a good one.
Yep.
And the VHS for this, how it was like embossed, like
Mhm.
plastic. Like I wish they would
Oh, yeah.
release that as like a special edition with that embossed cover or something.
I think Synapse put that out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Don May said that they don't have the original negatives or whatever to upscale it, so that's probably as good as we're getting on that.
That's a shame.
Do you got another one handy?
Yeah, sorry.
Might as well just.
I was looking for another one. You got to go with Waxworks.
Oh yeah,
That's good.
that's a great poster too.
Was that the Vestron?
Yeah. The slipcover has the like double feature thing, but then the
Okay.
actual sleeve has this and then 2 on the other side, which I like. I love how they do that.
I loved how you spelled slash your home video.
Yeah.
Schleicher Home Video.
There you go.
Hold on 1 second. The one I don't own, I'm gonna share. And I don't want to hear shit talk about it.
That's what you got.
That means you're gonna hear shit talk about it for sure.
I love this fucking movie. It's a underrated movie, misunderstood movie.
Oh
And
no, I love this movie.
Thank you. Me and you, I think we're the only ones.
Oh, I love it.
And
I know Jay's a fan too. I
I
think.
love it.
Jay-
I love
Jay-
it
yeah.
so much.
This is the cover I remember in the video store.
Well, see,
It's the one I
VHS
prefer.
VHS had that on one side and the other one on the other, so that the store owner could like choose which side he wanted to display.
Leatherface in the dress
Yeah.
was the other. Yeah, where do you got that
It's
over there?
from-
Hold on, hold that up.
That's the
Yeah, that's the one I remember in the video store.
And then
But
I
I prefer
think
the one he just showed.
yeah, I think the one I showed, there's a DVD like edition with that cover, and I can never find it. There's like
No,
one
I've got the DVD with.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yep.
and
for, like
Renee on
that's
it.
the one I remember.
I think
Well-
it's better than most movies after it, with the exception of 2003 and maybe the newest one.
It's
But
my
I like
third,
it.
It's my third favorite of the
Yeah.
franchise.
I like Next Generation better than 3D, than the beginning, and definitely Leatherface,
Yeah.
the 2017 one.
I didn't put this one in my house.
Here's my last one. Sorry.
Okay,
No, you're good.
Yeah,
Society, huh?
a great cover art.
I don't think
And-
I've seen that cover art in years.
Yeah, it's one that like was at my video store, and it's just like what could this be about? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I bet you was in for a
Yeah, and
surprise.
then you see it, and it's like, oh, okay, that's what it's about.
Oh, love it.
Makes sense.
Love it.
Big T thinks Waxworks needs a steel book, and couldn't agree more, Chris.
I guess,
Ready?
yeah, this is one I didn't put on my list because I figured somebody would have it on there. And this ain't the full like poster, but it's pretty much what the poster is. The Evil Dead original poster.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
I know it's simpler, but I kind of like the Evil Dead 2 poster with the skull.
Yeah.
I do too.
Maybe that's just because I lean towards the movie, but
Oh, here's one while I'm thinking of it. It's cool too.
Also, real quick, the British Army of Darkness. Throw that out there. The one where I've got the poster here where he's holding up the chainsaw and
Charles. I
shotgun.
like that one. But Death Ball, that's always a fun cover art too.
Oh, Death Spaw's great.
Yep. Love that cover art.
I think I've seen that before. That's cool.
Good. It's a good movie too.
Death Spaw's good shit, dude. Witches, evil computers.
Ken Foray.
Ken Foray.
I grabbed one real quick. I was just looking back here to see if there was anything. And this one's kind of simplistic, but I remember it from back in the day.
I love that movie.
Love that movie.
Like
Yeah, anything with like that clean
background. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Here's
That
another
was
one. Go ahead.
McLaughlin, right? Tom, who did Jason 6 or Friday the 13th.
I always like this in the video stores. Cover art, Slaughter High.
Oh, I
Slaughter
love
High.
it. Love that.
Good one.
That actually just reminded me of Return to Horror High, which was also a classic.
I got that. Yeah, it's pretty much the same than Cheerleader Camp.
Yeah.
Cheerleader Camp and that one's pretty much the same. Poster
Skeleton
lines.
cheerleader.
Yeah.
Jess, I sent you another one.
You're making me leave the site to go. Where'd you send it to?
Twitter.
Okay.
Water.
Agua.
And then this is another one while you're loading that up. Always loved both of those cover arts. The Slumber Party Massacre 1 and 2.
Corey, you want to pull him up while I look for yours?
Agua.
I'll try to. Yeah. Apparently, I don't know how to do that.
Agua.
Nope, not
That's
what I
you.
wanted. Okay, how do I?
The little person thing in their corner where you trying to get Jake. Here he is.
There you go. Okay.
But the cover art to both of them are great.
Dude,
Two's my
I was
favorite.
going to bring up those in Sorority House Massacre with shirt and through the blinds.
Yep.
Yeah.
That used to give me little chubbies when I was a child.
The Hard to Die cover isn't bad either.
It's good. I wish I could like find a good version of that on DVD or the only version. But
So I should have two now.
You should. I've got to load up your other one. Okay. Who are we doing now?
Go ahead and
Jake's
do.
still going?
Go ahead and do Jay's. Doesn't Jay still have
yeah,
one
Jay's. I think Jay's got one more left.
Jay's got one more left. I think Jonathan said he had a couple he wanted to bring up.
I'm
No?
good.
Okay. That was
I'm good.
just Chris. Okay. Then
Y'all got this shit taken care of. I'm just,
pleasure to have you either way, Sir Jonathan.
of course it is.
He's humble, folks.
No, one more. I don't really. I the movie okay, but I always love the cover art. For this, probably.
Is that's the original?
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's something close. But yeah, that's the
Synapse release, isn't it?
yeah.
It's the one I have.
I'd like to say I prefer the older Jamie Lee Curtis.
No, you should see the reverse side of that fucking Synapse release. It's atrocious.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all right.
Nah, yeah. Keep it reversed. Keep the other side. That's not good. All right. Well, you have two, Corey, and Jay has one, so I'm going to do the one you just sent me.
Okay.
I grabbed some more.
Sweet. If you got
I'm just grabbing them too as we.
Castle Freak, though, I'd never. Is this?
This is the remake.
Remake.
Yeah.
But I really like the DVD cover of that. So
I
you
thought
kind
the
of
remake was great.
you get an idea of what the freak looks like, but you don't really see it.
And Jay, shall we do your last one on the list?
Sure.
I think it's the last one of the original I had.
Oh.
Empty.
It's kind of a more modern, one of our more modern ones we've had tonight.
It is good stuff.
It's a good one, solid. Saying that a lot. But.
Don't let her snap your trap. She'll Yep.
She's so into that she got a penis so she could cut it off.
One day.
That's what she did with that dude's dick. Threw it on ice. It's a good one. Let me use this later.
Pop it on right here.
I got my own dick. I brought my own dick with me. Organically sourced.
You're muted, Jess.
I was actually talking to you. I said, Chris, you said you had a few in the wings already?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
This one is for Troll. It's not this. The only art I have of it is that, and this here is supposed to be like that ball with the, like circles on it. That was super creepy when I was a kid.
Yep.
And like I love Troll. I love the cover art.
That's cool.
I like Troll 2's cover art too.
I have not seen. Is this Troll 2? This isn't, right? That's
No,
another
it's
Troll.
It's the kid that's in like that. Oh, it's like some steps, like a hallway, and it's got the troll binding, like a shadow.
Oh yeah, the silhouette of the troll.
Yeah.
And then I got. This is a twofer.
There you go.
Oh,
Great
nice.
cover
Both
art.
of them are awesome.
And I just brought this out because two of these movies have been brought up, and neither one were the correct answer for best cover art. This is the best Puppet Master cover art.
I don't know about the best. I kind of like the one with the case or the opening, like puppet theater.
The first one.
Was that the first one? There's a
Hold
couple
on.
of them, wasn't it?
That's 4.
Hold up, I got them right here, guys. You're talking about this one?
That's the first one.
That's a good one.
Oh, I like it.
One with
And
six
then-
shooter was kind of cool.
This
Yeah,
one's
I don't
kinda
know about
lame.
2. Yeah, that's lame.
3's is good.
3's great.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I remember when this came out in the new release section, and I was like, "Oh shit!" They added a cowboy. And then
I didn't know
here's
shit was gonna get
5.
this real.
5's kind of lame, but good.
Six
It's good.
arms.
I like
Oh,
it, man.
shit.
I mean, it's
I
like
like-
2s. There's not
I
a
like
lot.
the demons.
Here,
Curse was good. Where you at?
Isn't that John Carl Beekler?
Yeah.
Who?
John Carl Beekler? Did he have something to do with one of those movies?
He did Demonic Toys.
yeah.
That's what he did. Okay. My bad.
Oh yeah.
There's 4 right there. VHS signed by the
Oh.
director himself, Jeff Burr.
Shit, that's badass,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Well done.
I'd love to meet Jeff Burr. I think he's underrated as fuck.
Oh, dude, he was so fucking cool. Like,
Yep.
you wouldn't be disappointed.
Some of the best direct-to-video '90s movies that motherfucker directed on.
Yep.
Well,
I
we
didn't
were
even-
just talking about Texas Chainsaw, Leatherface Part 3. I love that movie more than most when we talk about
I
it
don't think he likes that one too much, though.
No, he doesn't.
because they
And-
chopped the
kinda
shit
like-
out of it, didn't they? On him,
Yeah.
Well, they
script
fired him
even.
at one point.
Well,
didn't
yeah, they fired him,
They
and they
brought
couldn't
him
find
back.
anybody to fucking replace him.
Replace
So
him.
they're like, "Can you come back and finish it?"
Yeah. Me and him talked mostly about Full Moon, about Putmaster, and then he did. I don't know if you've seen this one, Chris. Seen Phantom Town?
No, I have not.
Remember that for some reason. The picture.
No, it's actually, dude, it feels like a long Goosebumps episode in a good way.
Yeah, I mean,
That sounds dope.
I can almost guarantee I'd love it. It's probably
It's
on
not-
Tubi, right?
It probably is. I know they got a DVD too. I have it, but it's called Spooky Town. They changed the title for some reason. But yeah, he said like he was so stoked that I brought this tape. He said it's probably his favorite movie, like experience wise, directing, because he had no money and the shit they had to pull off.
All right.
But that's my last one. I'll pull out Street Trash, the VHS
Hell yeah.
cover art. Street Trash, classic.
Man.
I could do this all night, so I'll just stop now.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this is what got me into horror. I was always drawn to like metal album covers and horror movie covers.
These were the days, dude. I picked my movies based on the cover. I didn't read nothing. It's like it had a cool cover. It was coming home with me in the video store.
There you go. One last one for me.
Well, that's sold us a lot of times, Jake. You're right.
Yeah.
You got
Hell yeah.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
oh, dude, Tales
classic.
from the Hood.
Loved it.
with the fucking
Love
laser
it.
disc. My man came in.
Yeah, there you go.
What a pull out there, Corey.
That's such a good movie, man.
I'd say your pullout game's strong, but you have enough kids where that's neglected.
Yeah. I don't like to pull out if I don't have to, you know. Anyway.
Well, on that note,
On that note, anybody else got some last minute throw-ins before I give Corey from Cable's final pick?
We'll have to do a part 2 at some point.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right.
What
I
is
don't
this
think
one?
I know this one as well. So I
I
don't
don't
know.
even remember which one it is.
It was
Ah, yeah.
The House of the Devil.
Oh, yes, that's a good
Good
one.
one.
Love it.
Some decent artwork there. Oh, Lion's Den, hello. He thought your last one there, Corey from S'mores Indoors, was dope.
Thank you. Jonathan was with me when I got that.
I got a
Steven?
Maniac Cop one.
Fright Night was a big one earlier tonight. I think we had 3 people who had that on their list. And our very, very good buddy, Mikey, Dying Breed. Good evening. But yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad one, Corey. I don't think I've seen that. I don't know. I've seen that movie.
It's a good
If
movie.
you haven't seen it, you need to go watch it like right now.
I think I have.
Ty West hasn't made a bad movie yet.
Yep.
I didn't recognize the poster right away.
Well, if you haven't seen it, Jess, when you bring back the rest of my movies, I'll let you borrow that one.
I've got to watch Hellraiser 4 before. Oh, God.
It's an expensive Blu-ray, man. I haven't bought it yet.
What? House what? Or House of the Devil? No, it's not.
It's like,
Dude, I got it while we were in Lexington at FYE for $5.
Yeah, that's where I got mine too. I got that and Innskeeper. They's like $5.99.
everywhere I've looked, it's like $25 or $26. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough.
I don't guess so. I bet mine if I still has the price.
That's what I
tag
did
on
while
it.
you guys went to Scarefest that one day. I went to FYE.
On Saturday? That's
Yeah.
it. You weren't. Oh yeah, you weren't. You went the day before, didn't you, to Scarefest?
Yeah, I went Friday.
Friday.
Well, $6.99 is what I paid for it.
What's up, Jay?
Oh, nice.
$6.99. What's up,
Jay?
Jay?
I don't think he's gonna make it, brother.
Jay was there, but he didn't make it to Scarefest, the actual convention.
He had a better time than I.
He did.
Yay. We had a good ass time.
It was a blast. I still think about it often. And if you haven't, on each of these channels, or I think there's some sort of Scarefest video. What are you, Jacob?
He's having those problems, man. I
Just fucking
understand.
won't focus.
You got to hold it up with your whites
Focus
of your
bitch.
hand until it focuses on it.
Thought he was trying to high five somebody through the camera.
Okay, that
Oh,
might
is this-
work.
No.
No.
Hey, you got
I
an
fuck-
action figure around you?
I
Oh,
thought he was
there you are.
a
Now you're
90s
You got it.
hip-hop
You got it.
kid.
You got it.
Okay.
Coming straight out of Compton.
Well, I mean, this has been a pretty fun show. Like Mr. Corey said, we might have to do a part 2. What are you laughing at with us?
Jay over there.
You all right, Jay? You got booger hanging on one neck. That's right.
It ain't over till
I
it's
got
over, baby.
allergies. I got allergies. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Can I help you?
You're a host. Oh. Well, shall we go around and you guys, what's going on in your channels? S'mores and Doors.
Yeah, we been kicking it off every week with the Midnight Movie Club, and we'll be back Tuesday night for this little classic, Action USA. So,
Action
yeah, for that, and then on Patreon only, pretty soon we're going to be doing a very special Midnight Movie Club. So,
Excellent. Excellent. Is Slaughterport coming back? Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Horrors of the 2010s.
Probably.
We got like 2 more Freddy commentaries. We were talking about Steak earlier. A few of these guys.
We'll see.
I hope so. I hope so. Mr. Wednesday Night, you've been back lately.
He's legally dead. He is legally dead.
What did you guys do to Jay?
What did Jay do to Jay is the question.
Jay did something to himself.
No.
Did I not read something? I'm gonna broadcast this. Wow. That's not a good idea. Chris from Slasher Home Video.
Yeah. I just made a Evil Dead review. I just opened a Patreon. Go check them out and stuff.
He's basically a badass bitch at this point.
That's what they say.
He's
a badass
yeah,
man.
brother.
Tell me he's a badass bitch.
Oh.
Mr. Bombastic reviews.
Who knows?
You
Who
popped
knows?
up with some live stuff lately.
knows?
It's cool.
Needed a little tune up. But no, who knows, man? I want to start doing weed reviews. So maybe.
Check
We
that
need to
out
watch
again. The links.
We need to do Goosebumps watch-alongs again too.
Word.
Those were fun.
Goosebumps, Tales from the Crypt. We did a few episodes on.
I
Word.
enjoy doing that shit. Now that there's that, I don't know if I told you. I'll tell you guys about this later. I didn't have to be on here.
Well, and Corey, what do we got coming up on Cable Channel 11 soon?
Probably another horror rumble, or I guess now as it's going to be called, Pile on Corey.
Ew.
Nobody's trying to fuck you.
What is? I think we're doing Hellraiser next month.
Does have pretty hair though.
Jealous.
Hellraiser. When do you have a date yet, or no?
Probably towards the end of the month, but we'll let you know.
If you're really interested, we'll try to work with your schedule.
I'm trying to tell you if it'll even work for me that month.
You got party hair.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you later. What? There's only 2 days that could work.
Well, we will talk about it. We'll somehow make it happen. And yeah, hopefully some other specials coming. I'm not going to get into exactly what. There's been a few things floating around, a few scripts, a few ideas between the community. I've been talking to Sauce and some of the rest of these guys about some different ideas, so we'll see. We'll see. There are might be another open bar. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Jay tonight, but God bless him.
I do.
Oh,
He done got into the devil's cabbage.
Get into it.
What are you sending him, Jonathan?
I didn't send him anything.
Well,
Jess,
until next time. What?
Did you have something you wanted to?
Oh
show
God,
us?
thank you. I knew. I was like, come on, help me out. I'm forgetting something. I got this. Guess I'll bring myself up. It's pretty. I got this from Rossum Creations. It's a little gift from me, so you guys should go check that out. Again, the link will be in the description below. This tumbler, really cool. Cool straw.
That's so awesome.
That's dope, man.
Very cool.
Fuck yeah.
The VHS like boxes around it, and it is sweet.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It's got pretty much at least
top notch.
One of your top 5 movies in there, if not more. And so, yeah, Rossum Creations. Thank you, Mrs. Ross or Mindy. And if you want something like this, go over to them, follow the link, and you can pick up other horror merchandise. It's pretty much become also the official merchandising website for this channel. So if you want to check it out, please do that. Cool stuff. And thank you again. This is an awesome, awesome thing.
Very nice.
Got even like a straw cleaner that comes with it.
Damn, that's fancy.
Yeah, very, very, very cool. Thought I had something else along with that. What you get for smoking too much of the devil's lettuce? Almost forget things. Help me out, Corey. Was there anything else? I'm glad you brought that up. I would have felt really awful. I had that here.
So I think we pretty much covered everything.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Glorious hair, like VO5 commercial. I assume
VO5, baby.
Talking about this handsome.
Yeah, well,
so sexy.
We can never take that away from you, man.
Herbal essences, maybe.
Well,
maybe she's born with it.
Since we're all
It's Maybelline.
hey, Michael Jordan had the shoes. I got the hair.
To be fair, Jordan got the better deal still.
You're probably right.
Like, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, you got nice hair and everything, but he's a billionaire though, like with a B.
Yeah.
Because of the shoes.
All our friends in the chat, guys, thank you for coming by and joining in on the discussion.
The beat
those of you watching, like and subscribe if you have not yet. We'll maybe have, more stuff for you as always. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time on The Horror Rumble.